Hey, hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How's everyone? Hi, Kiko. Hello. Hi, Dale. Hello, Mercenary. Hello, Kiko. Hello, hello. Hi, MDK. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing my tarot deck. Of course. I'm missing my tarot deck. Oh my god. Of course, I'm missing my tarot deck. Of course, it couldn't be anything else. Which deck should I use today? Let me grab. You're gonna lurk. No problem, Kiko. We love you, even though sometimes you lurk. Yes, happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Managed to get off work super early today. Yes. Whoa, that sounds like a very long time. Is that very early? Well, I assume it is. Today we have the Honkai Star Rail one. Maybe today we should also have. We should have the moon one, not moon, the blue dreams deck. There we go. We got the blue dreams deck. Hoi hoi hoi. Tonight is the full moon, so we're going to go all mystical. Very nice. Very mystical and stuff. Very good. Very good. Very good. There we go. Okay, and today we have chocolate muffin. Muffin, guys, it's chocolate muffin. Technically, I look every tarot stream. That's true. I mean, yes, you look every stream. Thank you very much for the support. Yes, so today we will have... Naturally, we will have the Moonology Oracle deck. Oracle cards deck. And we will have the Crystal Affirmations one today because we haven't had it for a while. Then, well, I suppose you guys want to see the Honkai Star Rail deck as well, so I put it out. I took it out, I mean. And then we have our standard Blue Dreams deck. Let's go, Yum, dark chocolate. It's nice, okay. And look, today, guys, today I added... I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a rainbow... it's a rainbow liner. It's like a rainbowish liner. You can't see shit because like... most of it is like a dark muffin, but it's a rainbow liner and it's very pretty. Okay, it's very pretty. So I'm going to remove the liner. Today's going to be a muffin eating stream. Sorry, you guys have been bamboozled. It's not a tarot stream, it's a muffin eating stream. Yay! Yeah! Muffin! The muffin has been peeled, guys! The muffin has been peeled. And it's time to have a little muffin. Yeah, if you guys saw my Twitter, you saw that I baked the muffins for the gathering at my cousin's house. And mostly I brought it because like my cousin's friends were coming. And then, they ate one, so I brought 8 and they ate 1. Are my muffins that bad, guys? No, it's okay. I sincerely hope my cousin's family enjoys them. It's fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm not hurt at all. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Yes, but anyway. Mukbang Sundays. Hey! Okay, Small Sheep was with me, but Small Sheep one's out now. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. A small sheep has decided to leave the chat. I mean the room. Yes. Okay. Mercenary has redeemed a custom line. What? Okay. I am Gundam! Okay. There's your custom line. To be fair, there are some pastry sweets that taste better overnight. Like me, MDKA, I'm a pastry that tastes better overnight. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. Yeah, but how are you guys doing? Hopefully, you're doing better than my muffins are. That will be a relief, honestly. To hear that you guys are doing better than my muffins, yeah. Hi, Indias. Hello. I'm here just finished celebrating my little bro's birthday. I see. Happy birthday, Agnes' little bro. Yeah, little bros are such mixed blessings. Sometimes you just want to hold them close and be like, oh, aren't you precious? And sometimes you just want to strangle them. Yeah. Can never be too careful, guys. Sometimes you just want to strangle the little bros and that's okay. Just don't actually strangle them, okay? Because that's illegal. That's the only reason. You don't strangle your little bro. Yes. Azuchi, hope you're feeling better now. Yes, I'm feeling better. Thank you very much. Shib, not so much, but oh well. Oh well. His problem now. I mean, I say his problem, but he's gonna fly off with us this time. So hopefully he recovers soon enough. If not, things might get a little tricky. So yes, that's why it's great to watch me on Sunday morning. Hey. That's right. I agree. Yeah, little bros are just they keep you on your toes. That's all I can really say. The trip's getting closer. Excuse me. It is. Which is why I have decided that this will be the last Arrow stream of the year. Because I'll be gone for like the last 2 weeks of I'll be gone for like the last 2 weeks of the year, and in the coming week I do have things that I need to do, so therefore I will likely not have any streams, and if I do, it will just be a very guerrilla just chatting stream. There won't be anything else. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my schedule clear to fit last minute stuff, because you know, when it comes to like packing, it's always, yeah, you pack in the last week leading up to the trip. You don't pack before, you don't pack after. It's always the last week, specifically the last 3 days leading up to, you know. But you see, I'm responsible, so I'm going to pack within 5 days of the trip. Hey, see, I'm so responsible, guys. Planning and preparing is indeed the harshest part. Right, isn't it the harshest part? I don't want to pack. Can someone pack for me? I don't wanna. And also, Small Sheep has to be dog set. Okay, Small Sheep is gonna be dog set by the sheep aunt and the sheep uncle. So like hopefully he behaves. Okay, he is the fur nephew. He's the fur nephew. So he gotta behave. He cannot ruin our reputation. Okay. Okay, Small Sheep. I know Small Sheep is not in the room, but Small Sheep, you better behave, Small Sheep. You understand? Yeah, the pride of the family is riding on your behavior, okay? Yes. I haven't started packing for my trip. No, Keiko, please start packing for your trip. Especially since you're not feeling so well, you should slowly, gradually pack for your trip so that you don't miss anything out due to last minute rushing or something. Oh, Mogoose, I'm Mogoose. Hi, Neko Puff. Hello. Yes, today I'll just take it easy. Okay, I'll just take it easy. But like for I forgot to set my goal. Never mind. Let me just edit the goal. Edit the goal. I was supposed to edit the goal just now. Choo. Okay, there we go. Hold up. Set new goal. you go. There we go. Hi. Okay. Yeah, today I set it a little higher because this will be the last one this year, but please don't feel too pressured to like live up to it. I just said it for the sake of setting it. Oh my gosh, going to France! That sounds exciting! Hey! So there will be a summer vacation during December because it's extremely warm there. Okay, this is coming from me who's lived in an endless summer, but why the hell would you go somewhere for summer? Summer sucks. Summer sucks ass. But okay, you do you. If you live in a place where you don't get summer, then by all means, please go. Well, I am French. I see. Alright. The chunky idol of the sheepdom gotta be secured. Right. Why should we pack the night before the trip? No, Kiko. No. You want to pack the night before the trip? You better pack the package I gave you for May into the luggage before anything else. Alright? Before anything else? I'm watching you. If you don't, no more muffins for you, Kiko. Ha! Yeah. Eternal summer, where we at? Yeah, it's eternal summer. It's either summer, or on rare occasions, summer. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. In Sweden, it's just cold and it never snows, just rains. I'll tell you, you know, the people here, the people who live here, we would trade an arm and a leg to get cool weather. Okay, we don't get cool weather here. It's just hot. Yes. Yeah, it's not even it's hot. No, it's hot. Yeah. That's kind of like the temperature that's here. Of course, that's the first thing that's going into my luggage. Yes, very good. You understand the assignment, Kiko. Because if it wasn't, then I guess the first thing I would do is take Kiko off my muffin gifting list. You don't want Sweden weather, trust me. You don't want our weather either, trust me. Okay? But honestly, Sweden weather sounds amazing. Oopsie. We didn't see anything. But that's like temperate weather, isn't it? Gonna get a modded if I forget? Yes, if you forget, you get a modded and you lose your muffin privileges, Kiko. It is what it is, okay? Alright then. Let's see, wait, what was I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I was supposed to go into my settings. Right. Settings are great. He could be missing me when he cooking. Okay, my cooking's great, okay? She loves it. I can be housewife, okay? I can be sheep wife, yes. Relatable to some extent, but the majority of people prefer it. As in Sweden weather. We own a bit of land in France and we own 3 houses, but my grandparents sold one. Congrats on being richer than the general population, Neckopuff. Man. Like, I know my father kind of has a property like overseas, but that's because it's an older relative bought him one. Like, now people generally don't own properties besides the ones that they stay in. Yeah. Endless summers? Why would you want an endless summer? Imagine you wake up every day just to get fried, just to marinate in your own sweat. Is that what you guys like? Why do people like endless summers? Why? Why would you do that? No, my family lived there for like generations. Ah, I see. Congrats. Congrats. I've lived here all my life, but like, they haven't been able to buy any private property. It's all a government housing that technically doesn't belong to us, you know? Yeah, so you're still very lucky. I have a sore throat due to sleeping right under the maxed fan. Yeah, like, thankfully my family can afford aircon, and we have an aircon in every single room, including the living room, so things are bearable. But for those people who don't have aircon, I don't know how they live. Like, they just live marinating in their own sweat. Like, it just be, you know, it just be. Yeah, so do not recommend. I honestly do not recommend. Like, if you're gonna move somewhere, try and live somewhere a bit more temperate. So I'm not saying I advocate for UK weather, but I really loved it there. It was nice and cool, you know. It doesn't get too cold, it doesn't get too hot as well, but yeah. But trust me, one of the houses is like twice as small as an apartment. I've only ever known apartments. What is this competition? We're not competing about who's poorer. You're obviously richer than me. You know, in some parts of the world, apartments are all we know. We won't even dream of like living on a landed property. Oh my god. So not that rich. Rich enough. Rich enough. It's okay. It's okay. Rich enough. Rich enough. Sometimes you just have to... I'm a teenager. It's not my house. It is your family's house, though. Yeah. My family's like, Mom, we got any property owned by our family? My mom looks at me. What? Yeah, the property I own are probably my tarot decks and like my PC and stuff like that. And my phone, I guess, and my iPad. Yeah, that's about it. Ain't no house ownership in this place. Yes. So tonight is the full moon. So with the full moon, okay, full moon comes with it, like, you know, there's a lot of that energy of, yeah, things happening and everything. Welcome to the sheepdom, Ice Lemon. Ice Lemon, very nice. Welcome. Okay, hold on. Where's the full moon card? This is the waxing moon, new moon, north node. Okay, yeah, there's only 44 cards. I'm pretty sure I can find a full moon. Not the horoscope moons, but like the full moon. Full moon? Where is it? The house you live in is very old, but quite nice. Okay, good for you. Good for you. You started the topic, okay? Like, I do. Full moon in Gemini. No, new moon. No. Self. No, blah, blah, blah. New moon, full moon. No. Where the hell is the full moon? Oh, surrender to the divine. So usually, yeah. Full moon. Full moon is just a lot of, you know, allowing the moon to guide you and sort of just letting the divine pave the path for you. You know, if you believe in that kind of thing. But there are times in life where you can only come along for the ride. There's not much of like, I am in control, I make sure this goes my way or the highway. Like certainly you need that attitude sometimes, but oftentimes when it comes to the divine, your role is just to come along for the ride. That's it. Yeah. Reading blessed by the full moon and the girl blue. I don't know what the blue jeans is, but this deck is a beautiful blue dreams deck. Yes, to bring comfort and sturdiness into one's walk. Indeed, huh? Are you American? Do you think I'm American? I don't think Americans generally stream at this time, but yeah, do you think I am? Is my accent American? I've always wondered if people could place my accent, because I don't think this accent is from anywhere. It's the morning hours in the States. Who the hell streams in the morning? Okay, maybe Rui, my good friend Rui Panda does. But still, who streams in the mornings? What? I don't know, I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm not American. I'm Southeast Asian. Yeah. Too Asian for this. Too Asian for this. Yep. So Shib is going to Egypt like in less than a week. So there's a lot to prepare and stuff like that. And well, if we don't do readings tonight, it'll be a pretty nice just chatting session as well. So I don't think we'll lose much here. Hey. I love muffin. Yeah, you know, Sheep Mom was like, "You're not gonna make muffins this week, right?" And then I looked at her in horror. I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not supposed to make more muffins? What do you mean, Mom? Sheep Mom, why would you do this to your own daughter?" Yeah. So tragic news. I miss the 15th of December. I mean, December is 15th of December here too, you know? Sayu streaming from the night hours from the west coast of the states into the morning hours in the time zone is one of the notable ones in the VTuber space. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like daylight hours are for day jobs. And like, you know, streaming hours are for like stream. Like, you need to set aside time for the job that actually pays you money, you know, and then you set aside time to do whatever you do in the streaming space. Yeah. Is it 15 December? I just said yes! It is 15 December! Yeah. In fact, it's 10 p.m. on the 15th of December. Here, beautiful full moon, very good timing. I was like thinking, did I miss it? Like, was it yesterday? No. Full moon is today, right now. Yeah. And it's beautiful, actually. Tonight, ouch. Sorry, I knocked into the mic. Tonight has a very beautiful full moon. I can see it through my window. So, you know what? I decided to make some moon water. Yes. Because you can see I took out 2 big bottles. So, I'm going to make 2 big bottles of moon water. Very nice. Yes. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Maybe we could start off by seeing what the next week will bring, or like what the rest. Maybe we'll see what the rest of the year will bring. What would the rest of the year bring? Okay. Got distracted in here. Age, you won't let me concentrate. Well, then you have to find ways to cope with that, you know? Like, I know it's a struggle, but sometimes you just have to find ways to cope with it. Okay, let's see. So what will the end of 2024 bring? What will it bring? Reversed 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. And then we have reverse strength as well. Okay, hi Mayugiku, hello. I already take 10 different medications. I feel for you, but sometimes you just have to like work on it until you find something that you like. Okay, not say something that you like, something that suits you. You know, something that suits you, and it goes hand in hand with like your lifestyle changes, how you structure your life as well. Yeah, medication is just one aspect of it. Yeah, it is just one aspect. So, yeah. It's okay, Negapath. I'm not here to critique your private life. Some of this information you shouldn't give too freely. Okay, you don't know what people might do with it. Okay. Nice lemon, Miyori. I like your gloves. Thank you very much. These are actually just these are, I think they're compression gloves. I got them because I wanted my fingertips free. I felt like it helped me like bring out the cards and shuffle. Well, although honestly, I don't need to wear the gloves. I just wear them for a greater sense of security. You know what? I'll just put this here. Okay. Honestly, I should put the muffin like okay, I don't think you can see the muffin. You can kind of see it, but it's alright. Okay, it's alright. Daijoubu. Okay, so we're going to, maybe I'll just pull like an extra 2 cards. That might be better, you know. I see. Hope you find a solution for that though, Negapuff. Let's hope it's not a full solution, though it does help. Yeah, meds are supposed to help, but a lot of it is other coping things. Like, if you cannot cope with jobs that require high concentration, then you're gonna have to find a job that doesn't need as much concentration, doesn't need as much of that like intense focus that you're unable to do. Yeah, it's all about coping as well. Okay. So, well, maybe we'll just look at these cards first. How about that? Alright, so we have the reversed. Okay, we have the reversed. Six of Pentacles, so very beautiful. This card is about charity, giving and stuff, but when it's reversed, it tends to hide, it tends to have more hidden intentions. So think stuff like you know, you lend your friends money because you want them to be indebted to you, or maybe your boss grants you a holiday, but the boss is like considers it a favor that he's going to reclaim someday, instead of just being nice and letting you have like that holiday and stuff like that. Okay, it's so I would say that in this time, especially like Christmas and stuff, there'll be times where you give a lot, you know, give gifts of your physical gifts, gifts of your time and everything. And like I would say that just be careful that you're not giving it to the wrong people, or like you're not one of these people who give so that you can receive something. That's not very good. Okay, so make sure you look out for any hidden intentions when things are given to you, and also make sure that when you give to other people, you give without expecting anything back. Okay, yeah, just be more discerning when it comes to this kind of thing. Okay, and then hi Rabbit. Okay, and then we have reverse strength. Okay, we got reverse strength. So reverse strength means that likely you are being tested, because it is very hard to muster up your inner strength right now. Okay, yeah, might be a bit hard to muster your inner strength right now, but you know, these tough times won't last. Okay, you're the one who will last through them. So try and figure out like what makes it hard for you to motivate yourself. Like why is it difficult to summon your inner strength? What makes it hard for you to you know, make decisions right now? Yeah, there's usually some blockage in the way, so I would say like now is a good time to sum up the year, okay, and see if there's any changes you can make so that you can bring up more of that inner strength in the next year. All right, then we also have reverse Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, so we have reverse Page of Swords, which is you can see the Page of Swords is full of hope, full of readiness to like use their wit, use their sharp thinking. They want to learn, they want to like go forth, but at the same time they need to be careful and they need to be calculated when they go forth into their new adventures, because yeah, if you're too reckless or you just go in swinging, just be like, yeah, I got sharp wits, yeah, let's go, you might find yourself in a bit of hot water because of that recklessness. Okay, yeah, when someone who is a bit too smart tries to be or someone who is smart tries to be too smart, you know, that never goes well. Okay, so I guess in the realm of say work, in the realm of school, in the pursuit of knowledge, do try and maintain a positive, optimistic learning attitude to whatever you're doing, and tread carefully. Okay, tread carefully, it's important. All right, okay, all right. Hi Aisha, please give me a moment. Okay, all right, so let's harness the moon energies. I suppose I'll just pull out 2 moon. Okay, and we're going to use the moon energy today. Let's go. All right, we have, ooh, sorry about that. Waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Very interesting. That wrong one. Super moon. Emotions are running high. Very interesting. Okay. So, very interesting. Very interesting. You know, I feel like I should pull out like two more tarot cards because like I get the feeling I'm not getting the full message. So there's that, yeah. Are you a future seeing person? Nope, not at all. I'm not psychic. I don't see the future. But I do trust in my intuition, okay? Those of us who do this craft, we rely a lot on our intuition, okay? Okay, so clarify cards. We have Knight of Cups and we have King of Wands. A lot of external, we got a lot of external influences here. So we got Knight of Cups. So you realize that Knight of Cups is not about the reckless, very energetic teenage energy that you know, tends to go with like the knight in tarot. In fact, this Knight of Cups is kind of calm. Okay, you see that cup? He's like, oh yeah, we got all day, you know. We got all day to feel, baby. We got all day to feel, man. It's all about the feelings, baby. Yeah, but sometimes you just it's very hard to get caught up in your feelings when it comes to the Knight of Cups, okay? You kind of feel very strongly, and when that happens, you tend to act a lot on your emotions. So this would be a good time to make sure that you're not acting on emotion, you're acting on you know, facts, logic, and that other people are not affected by like your emotional outbursts and things like that. Yeah, so it might hurt your relationships if you don't control yourself emotionally. So remember that everything in moderation, and yeah, look to see where you can find some kind of balance with your emotions and your logic. Yes. And we also have King of Wands. Whoa, we got a king finally. Oh. Okay, so King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands is, well, most kings have a very big PP energy. Okay, that's why they're kings. Okay, they're people in positions of authority. They're people who are like, they're people who other people look up to in their fields. Okay, this may represent an older mentor figure. It may represent someone you deeply respect. Okay, it does not necessarily have to be a guy, but yeah. Okay, King of Wands is someone who's very direct. Okay, someone who goes for what they want. Someone who goes for what they want. Someone who is very no nonsense. They don't understand why people talk in circles and stuff. They say what they mean what they say. Okay, so I would say that this could be someone who in your life who you should look up to and use as an example for who you should become. Or it could also mean who you should become. Okay, someone who doesn't make excuses, someone who just gets down to work. Okay, and just does it. All right, so very nice. There's quite a lot of court cards. Okay, we have, well, honestly, a pretty good balance. We got like we have one major arcana, we have like, and most of it's minor arcana, but like 3 court cards. Interesting. Yeah, and then government? What do you mean government? What government? What are these cards? If you would look at the title of my stream, it would tell you what cards these are. Yes. Yeah, these are tarot cards. So it is a very specific system of divination. And also self-reflection. I choose to use them for a combination of the two. Yeah. Hey, Islam, by the way, please clarify. What do you mean the government? What do you mean the government? What? There's no conspiracies going around here, okay? We have the energy is a gaining momentum. Alright, waxing moon, super moon. So we have... So waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum, so I suppose that really at the end of the year, just like if there's anything you're in the middle of, now's a good time to like just keep going for it. Okay, keep going for it, gain that momentum, and just get it over and done with. All right, seems like you definitely wrap things up by the end of the year, so just do it the best you can. All right, waxing moon got you. And also, emotions are running high. Super moon. Okay, I don't think tonight's a super moon. Hold up. It is very big in the sky, but it is not a super moon. Okay, emotions are running high. So, as with the Knight of Cups, do make sure that even though your emotions might be running high, end of the year, there's actually a lot of intense energies going around. But even if you don't believe in that, usually you have a lot to sum up at the end of the year, a lot of things to do to wrap up stuff that's happened throughout the year, even if it's just mentally and emotionally and things. So yeah, keep a handle on those emotions. If you have an outlet for them, use that outlet. Okay, don't take it out on anybody. Super moon has got you. All right, super moon has got you. So yes, manage it. Hello. Okay. And also, hi, Flight. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, hi. Okay, but first, I'm not sure. Hi, Aisha, are you still here? Aisha? I'm not sure. I think Aisha might still be here, but Aisha might be gone entirely. Yeah, but in any case, I know a lot of people like that. They want something in return. Ah, so like people who... You mean like people who hurt... Not say people who hurt, but people who have ulterior motives when they show kindness or like they give something, right? Interesting. Yeah. And as if nobody's asking at the moment. Hi, Lily Wens. Hello. Yeah. Authority figures. I suppose so. So if the shoe fits, then essentially it might refer to government. Okay, like if you're entangled with the government on, like you're waiting on something or what, then it likely means that whoever you're dealing with is probably going to get whatever you want them to get done. Okay, but if not, then you will have to be the person who gets things done, you know? Rush their ass. I know, money. Hi, everyone. Okay, so, yeah, let me just pull out two more. I might as well go for, like, the full reading, like, if we're gonna be at it, okay? If we're gonna be at it, I'll just finish this up. And then you guys can ask, alright? Alright. Okay, please understand that my rules state that if you want a free reading, I will ask, and if you're lucky enough, I will pick. But there is no guarantee of reading. All right? Yes. Thank you for understanding. Yes. Hello, money. Hello. Okay, so we have nice. We have turquoise. I am worthy. I'm enough and worthy in all my phases, okay? So I saw that there seems to be a lack of faith that you'll see through the year. I know times are difficult, you know. Times are difficult. You have to be on your toes, you know, reverse 6 of Pentacles. You feel like you don't have what it takes to overcome things, reverse strength and stuff like that. But hey, you know, you always have what it takes. It's just that sometimes you're just not seeing how you can show that strength, all right? And either way, no matter what, you're always worthy. This is very important. Okay, then we have black tourmaline. Okay, just now it was turquoise. This is now black tourmaline. I free myself from what no longer serves me. I rest in my deep connection to the earth. Okay, this is a very good card for the end of the year because we're trying to free ourselves from what has burdened us throughout the year in preparation for the new year. Okay, and it is also a good time to get in touch with nature, you know, go outside, feel the breeze. Yeah, just try and have some connection to nature. Like, we always joke that we don't touch grass. You don't have to literally touch grass, but you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, make sure you get enough rest. Make sure you can put like the bad things behind you. Okay, very important. Yeah, so that is That is a general reading for how for like the end of the year, I suppose. Hey, very nice. Hi, Dale. It's my favorite Shiba, the only Shiba I know. You know other Shibas? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Time to touch grass. Yeah. Touching grass is a form of being with nature. But what I mean is like the literal grass touching. You know, going to the park, going to... I don't know, hiking, running, and stuff like that. Yeah. And you're gonna say that, hey, come on. Of course I'm gonna say that. Why would you guys see other Shibas? You only need me, okay? You only need me. Yeah. But because you said that, I was like, what do you mean I'm the only Shiba? Are you trying to hide the fact that, like, that you know other Shibas? What is this? What is this? A big brain. Yeah, anyway. Okay, guys, so if anyone wants to ask a question, now the floor is open, okay? The floor is open. Floor is open. Now I'm smooth brain. Now smooth brain. Okay, you got this. Floor is open. Does anyone have a question? Okay. I'm willing to pull out one card and one oracle card to, you know, answer the questions that you have. Yeah, it's been a while since I used the Blue Dreams deck. It really still feels like one of my limbs. An extension of one of my limbs. I love it so much. Yeah, I could use the Honkai Starro deck as well. So, Okay, Jill asked. Oh, okay, sorry. And yes, actually asked first. So, Jill, you gotta wait and see if I still remember your question later. Alright. Can I ask on how everyone perceives myself? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Hey, so and yes, it's asking. I want to ask on how everyone perceives myself. Alright. How does everyone... Okay, so how does everyone perceive... and yes, okay. How does everyone perceive and yes, let's see. Okay, we have Page of Swords upright. Very interesting. Page of Swords. So likely someone who is young. Oh, thank you, no money. I'll get to you. Okay, I'll get to you in a bit. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Page of Swords generally, I would say, represents someone who's kind of like just beginning their career, beginning their field of study. You know, they're just breaking into something new. All right, so I would say a newbie-ish kind of person, specifically professionally, I feel. Then we have step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so what I seem to see is that Page of Wands, people perceive you as someone who is like fairly young-ish, fairly inexperienced in your chosen profession, in your chosen field of study, and you know, you're just a student, you're still learning. So that is understandable. Okay, people will look at you and be like, oh, you're still learning. And likely they'll be a bit more forgiving if you make mistakes, because that's how people learn, right? And then we have North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like if you want to be known as someone who's more than just, oh, I'm just beginning my professional career, or like as someone who's like still a beginner. Like if you want to be known as more than that, if you want to graduate out of that point, you know, that viewpoint, then you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to start doing things that you previously didn't do, because that's how you learn. That's how you gather experience, and that's how you get people to look at you differently. They're like, "Ooh, wow, this person learns fast. Ooh, wow, this person can do this." Okay, yeah. So that's what I got for you. Yeah. Do step off your comfort zone. Do things you've never done before. That's how you learn. Okay. Thank you for your request, and yes. Okay, now we will go on to no money. It still feels awkward trying to say your name. I was like, oh, no money. Hey, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Still trying to find a better and faster way to shuffle. So far, I'm still learning. So please be. Oops. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Yes, that is interesting. I see. Hopefully it resonates, but if not, then it'd be like that sometimes. Okay. All right. So let's see. I feel like people should have the wisdom of the moon tonight. Let's see. Alright, what's the timestamp now? The timestamp now is 0054. 5402. Okay. Alright, I have sent you the timestamp. Let's go. Wisdom of the moon. Okay, so no money says, I'm feeling super drained and super dead inside right now. Can I just have a general reading, please? And thanks. Alright, alright. Yeah, I might give you like an extra card. Depending. See my mood, alright? Okay. Let's see. So is there any wisdom for no money? Any wisdom? Okay. We have reverse judgment. Okay, reverse judgment. Then we also have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then for your moon wisdom, let's see your moon wisdom. We have yeah, the deck is not paying attention to me. Excuse me, deck, please, please. Need your wisdom. Alright. Take time to breathe out. Okay. Seems like there's some wisdom here and there. So let's go with it. Okay, reverse judgment. So judgment is about... Well, this may come as a shock, guys. But judgment is about judgment. Oh my gosh. Shocking. Yeah. So you can see that the angels are like calling on people, like rising from the graves. They're embracing, you know, they're embracing judgment. They're embracing a new phase. All right. So I would say that the new phase that you're embracing is the result of the karma you've accumulated. Is the result of the efforts that you have put in. Okay. So if you've been putting in a lot of hard work and everything, and I believe that in time you're going to reap the rewards of, you know, putting in hard work. But if you have not been putting in the hard work, then I feel like perhaps the rewards you've been reaping may not feel like they are worth it. Okay, does that make sense? Huh? Yeah. So with regards to judgment, I suppose it's time to take stock of everything. Considering this is the end of the year, we got full moon energy today. Now is a good time to like think about what exactly is draining you. What exactly is making you feel dead? Okay, I'm sure there are multiple reasons for everything. But focus on what you can do to change it, okay? Focus on what you can do to change it. Yeah, that is a very important thing. Because with reverse judgment, it means that likely something isn't quite going your way, okay? So what exactly are the changes you need to make? Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles. Alright, guys, I'm in the middle of the reading. If you want to, you have to wait, and then hopefully I'll pick you, alright? Yep. Now we have Knight of Pentacles, alright? We have Knight of Pentacles. And yeah, Knight of Pentacles is also not a panicky knight. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is all about coin. Coin is good. Good coin. Good is coin. I'm sorry, I can't English. Okay, so I feel like pursuit of some kind of like financial pursuit is definitely in your sights. Okay, it's something that is a very important motivation for you. You know, I mean, you sound like you are fairly young as far as the workforce is concerned. So likely you've been thinking of ways to improve your career, thinking of ways to improve your finances. And well, Knight of Pentacles tells us that yeah, it's important to have that attitude, to maintain the attitude, to maintain that energy, okay, and stay focused. Stay focused on our pursuit, okay? But at the same time, do not focus too much on only financial pursuit. It's very hard because you need money and you need to focus to make money. But if you focus too much on money, you end up not making money, or you end up paying a price that's too much for money, okay? It's a very delicate balance. So make sure that you're also spending time with your family, spending time with loved ones. Okay, don't just focus on like professional pursuits. Okay, there's a limit to that. Yeah, work hard but smart. Okay, work hard but also smart. It's not just about money. Okay. Then we have your Oracle card, which is take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Okay, so whatever you've been doing, clearly you are pretty burnt out. Okay, you cannot deny that you're pretty burnt out. Okay, if you're drained, if you feel super dead, if you feel like, what am I doing all this for? You are 150% burnt out. Okay, I know what it is because I understand that feeling. Okay, so take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Okay, while you take a break. Okay, a break is compulsory. Do not think that you can get out of this. Wait, why is it not focusing? Excuse me, please focus. Please focus. Why is it not focusing? It's like, why is it not focusing? Hold up. Please focus. Okay, now it's focusing. Okay, got it. Take time to breathe out. So you need to give yourself a break. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then take stock of what's happened throughout the year. What went your way, what did not go your way. Okay, and then when you've taken a break, you have like a clearer mind. You think like, okay, so this worked out this year, why, and how can I repeat more of that for next year? Okay, like if let's say you got you managed to get how to say this, like this is just an example. Okay, like say you managed to secure like a high-paying client this year. Wow, that's amazing. How did you do it? How can you repeat that next year? You know. And if it's something like, okay, yeah, so I burnt out like 3 months in. Okay, so that's not so good. Well, how did that happen and how can you avoid that? Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, stuff like that. Take time to breathe out. Focus more on the break than like consolidating all these first. But also make time to consolidate what has happened throughout the year. It's annoying. It's gonna take quite some energy to think through everything that has happened and how to like avoid or like encourage certain consequences next year, but it will be worth it. Okay, it will be worth it. Okay, don't wait until the new year then be like, okay, I'm gonna make my new year resolutions now. You can start now, guys. You can start making them now. Don't wait till new year. Okay, start making next year's resolutions like now. All right, yeah, just don't procrastinate. Yeah, but in any case, it feels like there is some promise. There's some promise as long as you can take enough breaks and not lose focus of what's important. I believe that you'll be able to seek whatever you're looking for. Okay, yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, best of luck, no money. You got this. Hey. Best of luck. Okay, yay. Very nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, yes, guys. Sorry, when I'm like making and I'm doing readings, I like to try and make sure I'm focused on our reading. So please understand, okay? When I'm available for the next reading, I will say so. Yes. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the next one is going to be a free reading. So I shall open up the floor. Does anyone want a reading? Redeem the Nyan Nyan. This button showcases my bilingualism. There you go. That's the Nyan Nyan. It showcases my bilingualism. Yeah. Maria, did you watch HH's sneak peek trailer on Euphoria's? No, I did not. I'm so behind. I'm sorry, I've just been very tired, okay? I'm studying for a professional exam, so like I'm very tired too, guys, yeah. Okay, so Jail, it seems like you would like a reading. To think about your question while I shuffle. I do the shuffling. Every day be shuffling. Legit, if tarot readers practice every day, they're shuffling every day. A Shiba meowing, wow. I'm not just any Shiba, I'm a bilingual Shiba, alright? Yeah. Yeah. Try showing me another bilingual Shiba. Okay, I know there's others in the space, but my point is that, like, yes, I am bilingual. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me just like... I'm thinking I should try using the Honkai Stereo deck, but also the Pip deck makes me cry a little. Let's see. You know what? I should just try and I should try decks that I'm not too comfortable with. So that hi Big Pepe. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a bit. There's no queue. I will accept readings as and when I'm free. Okay, Jill, hi. I have a question. Lately, I've been hanging around more people. Is it okay to start trusting people again, or should I take my time and test the waters? Okay, interesting question. Alright. Are you talking about a specific group of people? Or like, what exactly is it? Are you talking about trusting people again? Hi, Big Pepe. Hello. Does little sheep know more language? He might understand them, but he doesn't care, okay? He just go... Like when he sleeps, he just go... Yeah, he does the funny... dreaming noises. Yeah, you know, I feel like I see Sayak's name, but I cannot see Sayak's message. I'm pretty sure it's a very annoying message. That's why I cannot see it. Tragic. Okay, let's see, Jill. I should go back to trusting people to not exploit me. Should I go back to trusting people not exploit me like last group of friends, or should I step back and test the waters before committing to another group of friends? Okay, let's see if there is an approach. Let's see if there's any approach if there's a specific approach you should take. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, reverse 10 of Pentacles. We even have the Astral Express ticket on it. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Hey. Hey, Kumatara, hello. Yeah, okay, well, I can't tell which accent you have. Thank you. I don't think anyone can tell what accent I have. Even I don't know what accent I have. The only thing I know is that, English. I speak the English. But thank you. Yeah, saw hit that. Thank you. Hi, Elaine. Hello. Okay. I'm giving a reading for the jail at the moment. Don't worry, this person's not in jail. That's just the name they chose to give themselves. I don't know why. Okay. You are good enough. Very nice. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, when upright, 10 of Pentacles is the wish fulfillment card. Okay, but as you can see, because it's reversed, it means that you're not quite at the wish fulfillment stage yet. Okay, so normally this card, normally in the in standard tarot decks, this card will have the image of, like, you know, a happy family, lots of resources, generational wealth, that kind of thing. You know, a lasting legacy card kind of thing. Okay, so I suppose you're feeling as if you're still afraid to build up relationships with new people. You fear backstabbing, you fear everything. Okay, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is giving me a lot of clarity. All right, it doesn't give me a clarity, so I'm gonna pull another one, because, like, what even is up with this, man? What, the reverse 10 of Pentacles? You like don't kick a man while he's down. Damn. Excuse? Don't kick a man while he's down. Yeah, this doesn't help. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands is a trickery card. Okay, it's about tactics, it's about cunning and all that. But reversed, it means that you know, the effects of these cunning tactics and everything, the consequences, the truth of all these, they're all coming to light. Okay, so I would say that with these together, it means that you may be afraid. Okay, you may be afraid to trust people. Okay, you may, let me just look at your context again. Okay, you want to build, I'm pretty sure deep inside you want to build lasting relationships. Okay, you want to build lasting relationships, you know, relationships you can trust them to have your back and everything. But sometimes life just doesn't go that way. Okay, and it is important to know, whether or not you can trust them, right? So I would say that what this card is saying is, if anyone wants to try and pull cunning with you, they want to pull any trickery with you, oh, thank you, MDK. I'll get to you soon. Okay, I'll get to you soon. All right. It means that if anyone tries to pull anything to you, eventually what they're trying to pull on you is going to come to light. Okay, you're eventually going to find out. So I would say that don't be too afraid to, you know, start trusting people, because oftentimes when you want people to trust you, you have to start by trusting them first. Okay, you have to start. Welcome to Shib and Naminari. Yeah, you have to trust them first. Okay, I know it's hard, but you have to. And it's only through doing that you can figure out who is deserving of that trust. So you can either take back your trust or you just cut them off. Okay, so which brings us to this card, Full Moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Okay, you are good enough. Damn. All right, so it's important to have confidence that you are good enough, that you are worthy enough. Okay, first you have to be confident enough in your own character, in your own personality. Okay, you are good enough. You do not deserve whatever happened to you. Okay, so you need to have this attitude, and you go into and you start making new friends. Okay, so I believe the answer is start making new connections, start being with friends, start trusting again, but watch everyone's actions. Okay, watch everyone's actions. Make sure you see if they're trying to pull something on you. I'm sure you've gained experience from being betrayed by this group of friends, so utilize the experience. Okay, but don't let this experience make you into a cynical, closed-off person. Okay, if you do that, you're letting them win. You're letting them win. Yeah, you let them drag you down, and that is, I don't know, that kind of sucks, isn't it? You like let them win. You don't want to let them win, do you? Yeah. So you are good enough. Okay. Eventually, if these people are bad, like, the truth will come to light. Okay? And then you can decide what to do with them. But you cannot close yourself off. Okay? It's not a matter of like, should I trust this person? Should I not? You have no choice. You have to trust them first before they trust you. And in the process, if you find out something you don't like, then that's when you have to take... That's when you take action to like cut them off or tell them, hey buddy, that was screwed up. Don't do that again. Yeah, that's but that's for next time, okay? So best of luck in making new, better friends that will allow you to make a lasting friendship last, okay? Very good. I cannot English. Thank you for your question, Jill. I hope this helps. Yes. Hi, Ankita. Hello, hello. Hi. Excuse me. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're getting a lot of newcomers here. So, if you don't hear me reply to your question immediately, it's not because I'm trying to ignore you. It's because usually I'm in the middle of a reading and I'm trying to focus on my energy on making sure I finish it properly. Yeah. Welcome, 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 Mookie. Welcome. This is why you're my fave. Oh, thank you, Dale. That's very sweet. Yeah. I'll just shuffle. Yes. Hi, Fate. Fate, are you new people? No, don't answer that. Fate is not the new people. Okay, Fate is well, not exactly old people as well, but Fate is whale. Good point. No, Fate is sis. He's no longer F2B. He is Sister Fate. He's forced to pay. Help. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Yeah. Well, while you're thinking about questions, I will be moving on to MDK's reading because yes, MDK is very kindly tipped me and given me quite a lot of details. Thank you, MDK. You know, I always appreciate your details. Yes. Well, not the 3 paragraph, but 1 paragraph. Very nice. Yes. Okay, so indicate because it's you. I feel like I should bring in the Blue Dreams deck. Okay, your favorite, the Blue Dreams deck. Let me just keep this. Hi. Managing to get along well with the character limiting Coffee. I see Coffee has nerfed you, but it's alright. It's training you well. Okay, let's see. Let's do a nice timestamp for you. Okay? Timestamps are great. It helps people find. Timestamp 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's go. Okay. Very good. Alright. So MDK says, this is the last week before the first mini vacay. I'll take in around 3 years. First mini vacation in 3 years. You've worked so hard. So I can't help but get a bit anxious and excited to get everything set, organized, and properly finished before this unusual pause. Is there something I should be wary of or expect this week? Okay, alright. Let's see. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright. Man, of course you want to get everything set. Wait. I mean, this is also the last week before my vacation, so we're on the same page this round. We're on the same page. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, is there anything MDK should expect this week? We have... Ooh, reversed 6 of Pentacles. Wow, this is a familiar card. We also have the reverse Queen of Cups. Cups. Okay. Then we also have the Seven of Swords. This is very interesting. Seven of Swords. Hopefully that's hi Luna. Hopefully that's cool looking. That's like cybernetic looking. Yeah, it's a blue foil. Blue foil. I love it very much. It's very good. Yeah, it's very nice, but it's not a cyber theme. It's more like witchcraft, I guess, in a sense. Okay, and then what will be your stone? Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, as usual, we'll go into the oracle cards later. So let's focus on the tarot cards first. Alright. So reversed Six of Pentacles. Okay. Reversed Six of Pentacles is about giving with ulterior motives. Okay. So I would say that it's likely that you leaving for this vacation you haven't taken in 10 years, not 10 years, what am I saying, in 3 years. Whew. It's likely that you leaving for this vacation is going to put extra load on other people, and there might be people who are not too happy about it and who may hold it over you. So depending on your authority, depending on the team dynamic, you might want to watch out for that. Okay, you might want to watch out for that. Yeah, because how to say this? I'm all for giving. I'm all for being generous. I'm all for giving without expectation of receiving anything in return. But we know that's not how the world always works. Okay, so with regards to this, I would say watch out to see if at work is there anyone who might want who might be seeing an opportunity to like bring you down in a sense, like talk shit during your absence and stuff like that, or like they go like yeah sure, leave it to us, and then they screw something up. I doubt it's going to get that bad, but I'm just giving an example. Okay, so with regards to this, maybe for yourself, if you're planning to give anyone anything, make sure it comes from genuine kindness, okay, and not because you expect something in return for it in the future. Okay, basically, if you're gonna give something, like genuinely give. Don't be like, okay, here's a gift, but no buts, just gift. Okay. No buts, just gift. We don't want any of that evil karma lurking around. Okay, and then we have reverse Queen of Cups. Okay, so it seems like in the during these times it might be a bit hard to balance rationality and emotions at the same time. Okay, you're so excited. For example, let's say you're so excited for your holiday. Wow, finally a break. But at the same time at work, it's probably a bit hard to take a break. So you're like, oh, I want a break, but work needs me, so I should probably do a bit more so that they won't struggle as much when I'm gone. But also I'm very burnt out. That kind of like conflict is like, yeah, they need me to do work, but it's my break. But also, I should keep things easier on other people. Yeah, same, because I'm that type of person too. Okay, the important thing is that you have to be able to listen to yourself and be like, yeah, this is my holiday and I should be able to enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it. Like what's your inner voice telling you? Is it telling you like, I want to enjoy this holiday, I want to deal with all this when I come back? Okay, when I come back, and I don't want to deal with it right now, because it feels like you may not be listening to that right now because your Queen of Cups is in reverse. And yeah, now's the time to listen. You want to turn this card up, right? You gotta be like, okay, you know what, it's not my business, I'm going on holiday, they will deal with it, I will deal with it when I'm back from my holiday. Okay, and then you end it there. No ifs, no buts, no funny attempt. Like you said, your last year's attempt vacay. Yeah, you see, you risk this happening if you do not draw a line. Okay, they'll survive. There's always more work. But you won't always have vacation, so just take it, man. Just take it. Yeah. Just take it. Yeah, just take it. You're entitled to vacation time, especially since you've been so hardworking. You've been generating so much business for your, your workplace. You'll be fine, okay? Now we have 6. Sorry, what did I say? 7? I think it's 6. Okay, 6 of swords. Okay, so moving on to something better. Okay, moving from moving from a bad situation to something better. Okay, so I feel like previously your so-called bad situation was your last year's attempt at vacation. I'm watching you, I'm looking at you. Okay, yeah, so that sounds like the bad situation that we're talking about. Okay, and you have jumped through hoops, you have gone through quite a lot of like emotional learning, emotional lessons and stuff like that to be able to be the person you are today and be like, okay, I'm taking this holiday, let's go, right? And it's not even a vacation, you call it a mini vacay. What even is that? Vacay or nothing, sir. Okay, vacay or nothing. Yeah, okay, but the point is, you see all those swords. Okay, you see all those swords. Like, you may not be able to release yourself of all these, work worries, work obligations that will follow you, that might follow you into the holiday and things like that. But you can figure out what to do with them, okay? Like, you can figure out whether to draw boundaries so you can properly rest during your holiday, or you could not draw boundaries and continue working during your holiday. Like, do you want to be that kind of worker? Do you want to be known as that person who always works through their holidays? Like, it's a period of, I feel like it's an important transition for you, okay? When you're like, anxious and excited to get everything organized and stuff. Know that nothing will ever be fully organized when you go on holiday. Okay, you can try. Okay, you can try. You can make everything as streamlined as possible, but there's always chances of hiccups here and there. You cannot account for everything, and it is not your fault that you're going on holiday. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right, so as you move on from last year's mindset to this year's mindset and the next year's mindset, of course, you're gonna have to stick with your boundaries. Okay, you're gonna have to stick with your boundaries. If not, you're not going to the other side, man. Look, you'll be stuck in this boat. You're gonna drown in this boat. Okay, yeah, important, okay, yeah. And also we have the fixed moon card, which is hold your vision. Okay, I feel like it's important for you to hold your vision when it comes to let it refocus. Okay, especially when it comes to what you see yourself, how you see yourself as a person and as an employee. Okay, it's very important to hold on to that vision. Okay, because if you are not clear about drawing a boundary between work and play, work life, personal life, and all that, if you fail to hold a vision, if you fail to hold up your end of like the boundaries, then it will continue encroaching on you, and you will continue being like, yeah, it's my first mini vacay in like 5 years, and next time I see you, oh, it's my first mini vacay in 10 years or some shit. Okay, like, it's gonna be you if you do not have a clear vision of who you are outside of work and in work. Okay, you gotta be separate people. You have to separate it. I think this is very important. Okay, very important. And then we have pink tourmaline. Okay, pink is good. Pink is all about love and sweetness and self-love. Very important. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have pink tourmaline. I attract authentic relationships that help me heal, and I accept their love candidly. Okay, so during this time, I'm pretty sure you have people who genuinely care for you emotionally. This can be potential love interest. This can be family, okay? It can be loved ones, it can be friends, okay? But it is important that you maintain relationships and form relationships where they care about who you are as a person, okay? So there's nothing wrong with being very professional. There's nothing wrong with wanting to like really you know, ascend in your career, you know, go really far in your career. But you need to show that same love and dedication to your personal life as well, okay? Whether you see this as a sign to like find love, whether you see this as a sign to spend more time with family or friends, it's up to you. It's up to you, okay? But these relationships where they care about your personal well-being is very important, okay? It's very important, no matter the phase, no matter what. So it's important to have these relationships and to start forming these if you haven't, okay? Yeah, but I believe you're a pretty caring person. You know, you seem to have pretty good EQ, pretty good IQ as well. I don't think you'll struggle forming these relationships. Yeah, it's just setting the time and resources aside for it. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sans. Hello. Yep. So all in all, I feel like okay. So I feel like I've said most of my advice already. But you know, considering you use phrases like mini vacation, unusual pause, you know, set, organize, and everything, you want to be in control of everything, and you have to understand that you may not be in control of every single thing that happens, okay? And sometimes you just gotta let loose and let people figure stuff out themselves, okay? You have your holiday, and you're gonna take it and focus on it, okay? No work, holiday only. Yes. And I hope that helps, MDK. Focus on your holiday. I'm so happy for you. Alright. Guys, MDK's taking his first holiday in like 3 years. Yes. Okay. Very large step ahead. Yes. Very large step ahead. Very good. Hi, Vasu. And also hi, Sans. Hi. I love you always agree and listening and a very attuned reading. I'm glad it helps. That's what I always aspire to do when I do these readings. Hey! Okay, yes. Very nice. Very nice. So you guys won't be seeing me do readings for like the next 3 weeks. So if you're gonna suffer from like withdrawal, I'm sorry about that. Please live without me, guys. Okay, please live without me. If you are in the US time zone, I can recommend Ran. Ran is someone else who does live readings, and she is really good. Way more experienced than me, actually. We just happen to not share time slots, but live readings wise, we are fairly similar in our approach. I actually learned this system from her. The system of like separating the free requests versus the paid requests, and so far I think it's working well for me. Very good. It'll be for a good cause. They're reading withdrawals. Oh no. Yeah, there will be other people doing readings, guys. I'm not the only one, okay? I know it's rare to find VTubers doing readings specifically, but I assure you, many of us exist, actually. You just have to look a bit. But not many do regular. Okay, I would say that there are VTubers that also do tarot readings, but not many do regular live readings like I do. Okay? Not many. Yeah. I think in terms of regular live readings, of both like paid and free, there's only one other, and that's Run. It's a Run, a Queen of Cups. Yeah, she also does regular, and guess what? She does it every day, alright? Almost every day without fail. And I can only hope to have that kind of dedication and skill as she does. Yeah, but that Run has been reading for like 4 to 5 years, and you just cannot catch up to experience without going through the same thing. So Who knows, maybe in about like 4-ish years I'll reach her level. But for now, I am just me on my own journey, okay? Yeah. So for those of you who are wondering, I've been reading for definitely more than a year. I wasn't counting, but it's probably closer to like 2 years now. So yeah, I've been learning quite a bit. It takes some study. I also have to do the course that I bought. There's so much learning to do, guys. Who said learning ended after like, like learning, listening to lectures, and exams? It does not end after university, okay? It continues into adulthood. Freaking into adulthood. Hopefully Britain's judiciary will make do in the meantime. Yeah, they'll just have to make do, guys. They just have to make do. Hi Claire, thank you for joining the Shiba. Welcome. Okay, let's take a short muffin break, okay? I would like to have some of my muffin and some water. Hi Claire, hi. Yum. Hello. Man, just seeing your name makes me hungry. Any Claire would be great right about now. I think eclairs are kind of yummy. They're delicious food. Nom. By the way, guys, I made this muffin. This chocolate muffin is delicious. I'm the muffin master. Yeah, but speaking of like exams, right? I'm currently studying for an exam that, if I'm lucky and if I study hard enough, I'll be able to pass before I fly off. But if not, then I'll have to take it next year, I guess. I'll get one for you. Oh, okay, thank you. Seeing you eat the muffin makes me hungry too. You can eat my muffin with me. Yeah, yesterday I brought 8 of these. I brought 8 of these to my cousin's house because I heard her friends were coming. And like, it's nice to bring food when you know there'll be like people, right? Eating. They ate 1. I brought 8 chocolate muffins. They ate 1. There were like, she had 4 friends and they ate 1 of my 8 muffins. I'm trying not to take it personally, guys, but like, what did they do? Share the muffin? I think they shared the muffin, but still, I'm like, I didn't make them. I didn't make it that like. I didn't make them that big. They're regular muffin size. You managed to find out what the outcome was afterwards? I didn't ask them because I'm not close to them. Diet. Yeah, I like to think maybe it's the diet and not that they don't like my muffin price. I really felt shy to devour it all right away. They're too shy to eat 1 each. It's their loss though. I mean, I brought 8. I even brought the oat muffins that are healthier. Okay, my aunt loved it because she's into healthy eating and she's very sensitive to like strong taste. So like for example, for example, let's say someone who, I think even like 30% bubble tea, 30% sugar bubble tea, she'll be like, it's a bit too sweet. Yeah, she's that type. So like the healthy tasting oat muffins were very upper alley. So that my cousins did eat because there's only 3 of them, so they ate 2. And then like the chocolate, which is the decadent good stuff, they just like didn't touch it. What is this? I'm trying to be understanding, guys. Why would you not touch the choco muffin? Like, why? In fact, I felt so sad for my muffins. I took one, and then my youngest cousin took one, and he really liked it, so I'm very happy. But like, imagine 4 people and you take one muffin. I'm just, why? And my cousins, and like the cousin that had her friends over, like those were that cousin. Okay, I have 3 cousins. Okay, so that's middle cousin's friend. Middle cousin and her boyfriend didn't eat one. Eldest cousin didn't eat one either. So it was only youngest Shib cousin that had one. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. You know that thing when you see a dish or sweet so nicely made that you feel bad for eating it? I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the reason, but thank you for comforting me. That didn't seem like the reason at all. Well. I know some of them had allergens, but like, but usually those who are, let's say, like lactose intolerant, like they're not sensitive to lactose activating stuff that has been baked into like a baked good. So like my cousin who is like middle cousin who is lactose intolerant, like she can eat this no problem because, you know, it's been baked into the good itself. And then we have May, who is not here today. She may be lurking, but anyway. And then we have May, my mod, who apparently is allergic to specifically eggs that are baked into a baked good. Excuse me. So I think like she can eat a normal fried egg, but if like a cake has eggs inside, then she can't eat it. Is that a web gobbled? Hey Aisha, did you like, are you also allergic to eggs specifically in cakes and breads? What? I would have gobbled too. Thank you, Ice Lemon. Thank you. Yes, and I use good ingredients too. So don't worry, they were I wouldn't say they were expensive to make, but they were definitely not your typical cheap ingredient muffins. Okay, I put in work and the ingredients into them. Ah, okay, Aisha. Well, you did ask just now, so I guess I'll just answer the question. What kind of person is it? Mabubon? Huh? What do you mean? Okay. It's an arranged marriage proposal. I see, Aisha. Very interesting. Okay, we'll see what kind of person Zayed. Okay, Zayed is. Alright. I'm so sorry, I cannot read your name. Is it Czech or something? Let's see. Okay, we have reverse 3 of cups. Okay, we have reverse 3 of cups. Let's see what else we got. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so we have reverse 3 of cups. So 3 of cups is usually a card of a gathering. Okay, it's part of gathering, having time together, sharing, forming emotional bonds and stuff. It gives me the impression that Zayed is someone who might be more introverted, might prefer to keep to themselves. You know, maybe doesn't like to mix with people they are not familiar with, and maybe a bit slow to open up to new people. Okay, that's the impression that I get. Okay, and I don't know if is that something that's compatible with you? Yeah, because if if it's something that you don't think you can vibe with, okay, I know arranged marriages are a pretty big part of the culture, so that one you have to deal with it yourself. But okay, just a reminder that nothing is set in stone. As long as you're not yet married, like formally married, nothing is set in stone, okay? In the same way, this attitude of Zayed, maybe initially they're cold, but they can become a warm person once they warm up to you. Some people just generally like are slow to warm up. So I would say that you need to get to know them a bit more, okay? You might need to get to know them a bit more before you decide, okay? But just know that nothing is set in stone, not the proposal, and not your initial impression of this person, okay? I think there's a potential to become something more, but it depends on how things work out. Yeah, that one I cannot predict. Yeah, he seems so good to me, so good that I feel it's a red flag. Is that so? Then if you feel like something is off, then you're going to have to figure out like what exactly it is that's making you feel off. Is it that he seems overly nice? Is it a case of love bombing? Or is it a case of like you've been treated so terribly by people before that when someone treats you well for the first time you feel uncomfortable? Sometimes it may be a you problem. I'm not saying that it's definitely a you problem, but it is possible that sometimes when we get too traumatized by people treating us like shit, when someone actually treats us like we're supposed to be treated, you know, decently, with respect, we are like, what's wrong with you? When it's actually, what's wrong with us? More like it. Yes, I was betrayed with love bombing. I see. Okay, then it seems like it's really on you to assess him. Okay, it's gonna take some time, so I suggest you don't rush into the marriage if you don't feel comfortable with it. Okay, try and take as long as possible to feel it out, because people cannot pretend for too long. Very few people can pretend for like more than 3-6 months. Ideally you can give it up to a year, okay? You know, and like see how it goes. Okay, see how it goes. Can't really give you much more than that. Okay, all the best. Any guidance for me? Any guidance? I guess I can pull an oracle card for you. Is there any guidance for Aisha? Anything that Aisha needs to know regarding this? Okay. Celestite, I am balanced in my mind, body, and soul. Everything around me is in perfect harmony. Okay, so if you want to keep things in line by your side, if you want to keep things in harmony, you don't want someone to come in and destroy everything that you have so carefully set up in your life, then you're gonna have to be very careful. Okay, you're gonna have to be very careful who you let into your space. Okay, make sure you vet this guy. Okay, make sure you are very careful, ask the right questions, be very observant, and I believe that you'll be able to keep your peace. Whether or not this guy is right, I cannot tell you, but it will help to be observant. Okay? All the best. All the best. Yes. Hi, Oats for Meal. Hello. I love oats. Thank you for coming by. I love oats. Oats are great. Guys, do you like oats? I love oats. I don't eat them that often, but I love using them in bakes and making oat milk and stuff like that. It's great. Wait, wrong deck. This one. Da, 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 da. I like oats. Yay! Oats are good. I currently have rolled oats. I don't have quick oats, but I have rolled oats. I think rolled oats are good. Yeah, rolled oats are nice. They're a nice balance between, I guess, easy to make and also it doesn't need too much work to make. Ah, hello, May. Hello. We were just talking about your eggs in baked goods allergy. I was was like, yeah, May apparently is allergic to eggs in baked goods specifically. Yes, but welcome in, welcome in. Yes, your goodie bag is already with Kiko, so I hope it reaches you in one piece. I put it in one bag, so it'll be perhaps a little worrying if it reached you in more than one bag. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Since we're on a roll. Yeah, maybe I should keep it to like a maximum of like 4 decks next time. Because if I have more than that, I'm like, which deck do I use? You know? Which deck do I use? Where? Yeah, by the way, I'm thinking, you know the Eastern Ink Tarot, the Chinese theme tarot? Like, I'm thinking of trying to learn to use it, but at the same time... I'm like, oh, I have to read through the guidebook. There's so many nuances, like the Chinese culture and like stuff. So I need to study. Yeah, and then I also have my Fortuna deck, which now I'm slightly more familiar with Pip decks, so I should be able to read that as well. But I'm gonna have to study it a bit more because of the astrological connotations. Then I also have quite a few Oracle decks as well. So guys, I have a lot of decks. But have I even completely updated my decks yet? I think I did, but I can't remember. Yeah. Like my Honkai Star Tarot. The fan-made deck with very beautiful character art. Oh, would you look at that? It's sample. Yeah, it's sample. And then we have the Hermit. Yes, we go very, very cute. Very cute girl. Yeah, and we have Yeppy! Look at Yeppy, oh, the precious boy. I mean, he doesn't look very... he's not looking very, golden retriever, like, right about now. He's not looking... why is it not focusing? Yeah, anyway. It's fine, you're fine. Studying decks in the desert sounds quite epic, to be fair, when you think about it. Oh shit, yeah, I'll be in the desert. Yeah, apparently it'll be, quite... I think at least half the trip will be on a cruise, like a Nile River cruise as well. So it's like while we're sailing down the river, studying decks of sailing down the river. That would be nice, but at the same time, I'm not intending on bringing any of my expensive decks there because I don't know what's gonna happen to it. I don't know if, say, they might confiscate it at the airport or something. Cause okay, I didn't know this, but Egypt is a Muslim country, so I mean, I'm a bit cautious. I was like, what if I bring something that seems a little not so religious to their liking? You know, what if they take it away? So I plan to bring like my $5 deck there. So if they take it, at least I don't lose that much. But like against their faith, I guess so. Yeah, like I'm not saying that they're very close-minded, but there's a risk. Like, what if they go like, what are these cards for? And I'll be like, Ooh, that sounds amazing. Reaching for the arcane while raving to the oasis. Gambling cards. No, I will not call it. They're not even gambling cards. Like, I mean, if it's poker cards, I'll be like, oh, it's just for fun. Yeah, but... I mean, I doubt they will confiscate it, but what if, you know? Mio's gonna mix a few Pokemon cards in there. I don't even have Pokemon cards, okay? I do have a Pokemon Tarot, but it's too precious, okay? Shib is too powerful, we gotta confiscate her decks. Hey. Confiscating is only okay if you get access to it. eventually, but I'm afraid that if something gets confiscated at the airport, you're never gonna see it again. Okay, you're never gonna see it again unless it's a local airport. Yeah, then you might see it again, but if not, then yeah. So all these decks are worth a lot, especially this deck I'm shuffling now. It's a gift from 2 dear friends, so all the more I want to protect it. Okay, it's not a cheap deck, that I know. I can imagine bringing a deck that's worth like almost $100 and then they confiscate it. I would cry. Okay, I would cry. I would actually cry, man. Like, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. Yeah, so I'll probably bring my $5 I bought off Shopee deck. Hi, the Scar Hunter. Hello. Yeah, I've been looking for a bit. I do tarot readings myself. So readings usually do as in the spread type. I go pretty intuitively, so usually I just pull like 3 cards and I just go with the flow. Like no specific past, present, future, no specific what. Yeah, my favorite is a hybrid, like not say hybrid, like using both these and an oracle deck. So I pull 2 cards. Could be from the same deck, could be from different oracle decks, but they make up 5 and I get like the full reading picture. So that's kind of like what I like to do. Yeah, I'm working on finding a 5-card spread that I like to do so that I can, upgrade my offerings and stuff. But so far, yeah, just an intuitive 3 cards. That's usually what I do. Yeah, do you do the past, present, future? Do you do fixed spreads? Because I tried fixed spreads before. It really didn't feel right for me. Yeah, for most readers, they are likely to have very structured spreads, so there'll be like something like a past, present, future, or something like the situation, what you need to know, what you need to do, something like that. There are plenty of spreads with like different with all the different meanings, very specific contextual stuff and all that. So it really depends on the reader. The mix of the oracles is always so good. It is, isn't it? I love mixing in the oracle decks, okay? Initially, I was a bit of a purist. I was like, why do people add oracle decks? Just use the tarot cards. And then I realized that I love adding in the oracle decks. They bring up more context than I usually expect to see. Yeah. They bring up more meaning, context, more layers, and more insight than I initially expected. Yeah. Very interesting. I mostly do reading for others and I've noticed quite a few people like the past, present, future spread idea. Yeah, it's a classic for a reason. Every beginner reader knows the past, present, future spread. Yeah. But I tend to do 3, 5, or 7 card spreads. Never used an oracle deck myself. Yeah, I highly recommend trying it out. Okay, you could separate the oracle deck usage and the tarot deck usage. Like, it's completely up to you. If you're a tarot purist, that's fine as well. Okay. Yeah, but it does add a new dimension if you mix them together, is what I would say. Yeah. Okay, but 3, 5, or 7 card spreads. Usually I would see these cards in like even numbers in a sense. Like the Celtic Cross. Celtic Cross is 10 cards. I have yet to try it. It seems like a very ambitious reading. Yeah, but sounds nice, sounds nice. If you have very structured reading, that's fine as well. Like the 5-card spread, that I see Ran do. Ran, which is a fellow VTuber, she always does this. It's like that. Okay, like this. So it will be like that. It looks like this. That's how it looks when she does the spread. So it's 5 cards, okay? She's very generous. She does a 5-card spread in general. Yeah, so, and I believe that she has a structure to it as well. So it's very interesting. I might learn how to do something like this at some point. But whether or not I offer it live is another thing. Yeah. because there's a lot of things to consider. The reason I limit like the live readings to 3 cards is because I'm scared I'm not able to get to every single person, and sometimes it feels like it takes a bit too much energy for my liking. Yeah. I like a boss slay. Hey, even though I'm a guy, I like to hang out with girls because the guys are racist. I see. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you who you want to hang out with, okay? Sometimes, yeah. You choose who you hang out with. That is very true, okay? You curate your friend circles. I tend to do interpretations as well, and I get really into it, so a single reading for me can take about half an hour, if not longer. I tend to incorporate minerals and rock types. Oh my gosh, you do? That's so cool. So far, I haven't really delved into it. I only know, like, very basic crystal meanings and things, you know? Stuff like amethyst is for, like, more intuitive things. Lapis lazuli is more for, you know, mysticism and stuff. Rose quartz is for love, self-love, romance. And then we have quartz, which is for general cleansing. And selenite, which is for cleansing the crystals that you use for cleansing. Yeah. But I do use this deck. Basically, it's called a crystal struck affirmations deck. Basically, the affirmations are tied to the qualities of these crystals and I think gemstones and stuff. So like yeah, very nice deck. So if you don't mind affirmations and you like to explore the qualities of like these gemstones, I highly recommend it. Actually, I highly recommend it. I thought a Celtic Cross was 10 cards. Neat. I never thought about just using the first 5. I mean, if it works, you could do a mini Celtic Cross. Like, you could just use what you do, but just don't call it like a full Celtic Cross. Yeah, that might like, you don't want people to misunderstand that you're doing a full Celtic Cross when you're not actually doing it. Yeah. Yeah, but I never thought about using the first 5. Is it even possible? Like, is it actually possible? Big donk? Big think? But guys, do you notice the back? I didn't realize it's not fully symmetrical. I didn't realize it's not fully symmetrical, but like, it's symmetrical enough. One has the moon, one has the sun. Yeah, very nice. Oh, when it comes to minerals, I go by color and vibe. Just let the person you're doing the reading for select them. Or you can select them by asking for their top 5 favorite colors or by what you think fits. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because most of my readings, I'm not in front of the person physically, so I cannot really ask them to like choose. Yeah, and there's a slight delay when I do things live, so I try to ask as little questions as possible when I do the reading, unless I really need more context, then I do ask about like... Yeah, that's pretty cool as well. That's pretty cool as well. Do you charge for your readings? I mean, it's a personal thing, just want to say, but... Some people charge, some people don't, and I think either way is perfectly fine. Pretty deck. Thank you. It's a fan-made deck, actually. Like, if you're into Honkai's Star Rail, it's based on the characters that are in the game. And it's a labor of love. Okay, it's a labor of love. This is also a gift of love because, like, it's a gift from 2 dear friends. I was never expecting it, so thank you, guys. Much appreciated. If I also were to go by actual stones workings, according to a general spiritual community, a large single reading would take around an hour more. Man, I do not need them to take longer. Oh no. Yeah, they do take a while sometimes, especially if you need to use a lot of energy, a lot of intuition, a lot of focus with certain... Is it like crystal readings? Yeah, everyone does it a bit differently. I know some people that use dowsing rods. They also use pendulums. Those are really cool. So far, I don't use them. I have so much to learn. Hi, Karu. Are you good day? Thank you. I did have a good day. Thank you. I do not charge. I see. Great. It is a lot of energy to be doing for free though. So I'm glad that you're in a position where you can really like offer that to people to help them out. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, personally for me, it's that it's just part of my content. Like, I don't just do tarot readings, I also do gaming and stuff like that. Hey. You guys follow me for more than just my readings, right? I mean, it's fine if you follow me only for my readings, but still. I have a hematite pendulum. Oh! Hematite. Hematite. I swear I've heard of that name before, but... Yeah, I'm not a crystals person. I think they're pretty, but I'm not drawn to them. What kind of games do you play? I play gacha games like a Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. I also play like the Ace Attorney series, so I quite like mystery games, but I like to focus on one game at a time, so like I'll focus on it and finish it. Like I'm doing the Great Ace Attorney 2 at the moment. Then besides that, I just play like Pokemon TCG Pocket, a bit like whatever catches my fancy. Yeah. Then I also occasionally I sing a bit. I also talk quite a lot. Yeah, I talk quite a lot and stuff, you know? Absolutely. Also, what got me into AA and HSR? Hey, I'm glad you started enjoying it, MDKA. Talking is good, yeah. Like, my motto, like, literally when I just started, I told myself, girl, you can have 0 viewers, but you do not stop talking, okay? No mute button, no shut up button. You just keep talking until there's someone to talk to you. Yeah. Chronic yapper here, so I do not mind in the slightest. I see. Thank you. You're very welcome here. Yeah. Gotta go to work, but thank you for a lovely time. Thank you for dropping by, Zero. Have a great time at work. Yes, me yap time. It's always me yap time, guys. It's always me yap time. Yeah, so I managed to yap my way into my current numbers, my current position, and stuff like that. So I think it's a pretty good skill. Yeah. Yeah, so I know lately a lot of things have been happening very fast. Like suddenly my December trip is upon me. Suddenly I have to study for like this professional exam, and suddenly just so many things going on. I hope things calm down, but I don't think they'll calm down that quickly. Out of curiosity, what types of rocks and minerals do you have? I actually have a few chilling on top of my moon water jars. I could bring them down. Give me a moment. Yeah, these are kind of what I got. I have a few dupes in here. This is quartz. This is clear quartz. This is also clear quartz. This is selenite. This is rose quartz. This is amethyst. This is amethyst. This is lapis lazuli. This is onyx. I believe this is onyx, I think. Is it? And this is... it's sparkly. I don't know what it is. It's kind of sparkly. Kind of sparkly. Now this lapis lazuli is tiny, but I'm pretty sure it's lapis lazuli. Yes. Blue gold stone. I suppose so. It's kind of blue, I suppose. It's mostly black though. It's like really sparkly. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's very hard to see, I think. Oh, it looks blue. Yeah, it's kind of bluish. Sparkly. Yeah, these were given to me by someone else. I do have a few others. I think I have jade as well, but it's not on my... it's not on my shelf at the moment. But it's blue goldstone. Yeah, the name is a bit... really? So it's blue goldstone. I see. I learned something new. I haven't learned how to use these yet, but I was putting them on top of my moon water jars so that they could work their magic on my moon water. Yeah, tonight, guys, the full moon. The full moon is visible in my sky. Like, I see it so beautifully. So I'm pretty sure the moon water is gonna be stronger than usual. Hey, very nice. Recently finished my collection sorta with my Moldavite pendant coming in. What the hell is a Moldavite? What? I'm learning new words all the time. As if the Ace Attorney translations are not bad enough. Like, you're adding this is all the new terms. Are you sweet innocent bean? Yes. When it comes to crystals, I am indeed a sweet innocent bean. Pain and suffering. I do have some tools that you might think are interesting. Give me a moment. Grabbing it. I have astro dice too. Astrological dice. Moldavite is supposedly one of the most intense things to have. Really? Moldavite? Moldavite. Oh. Is that so? What even is a Moldavite? I wouldn't know. Oh no. There's wait, the break just finished, right? The ad break just finished. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's natural green glass. Amazing visual on those. Yay, thanks, Indicate. Made by a meteorite impact. Wait, really? Meteorite impact. Let me just take a look. You're gonna see my beautiful green keyboard. Let's see. Moldavite. Moldavites are a type of tektite natural glass formed by the melting and cooling of silica sand or rock ejected into the atmosphere after meteorite impact. Moldavite spiritual benefits. Let's see. Hi, cousin Betty. Welcome to the sheepdom. Moldavite is known as a stone of spiritual awakening and inner transformation. Meditating with Moldavite can open one up to higher states of consciousness and connect you more profoundly with your highest purpose. Moldavite can deepen and intensify meditation. Oh, very interesting. Not gonna lie, looks a little boring. It looks like a vegetable. It looks like a vegetable. Yeah, but the properties sound really cool. High vibrational frequency is a very powerful stone. Oh. It seems like it is a very intense stone, so you gotta be careful when handling it spiritually. Okay, so all the best. Looks dangerous, huh? It's also known within my friend group as funny change rock. Yeah, it won't be so funny if you screw up. So be careful with it, okay? Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I'm reading up on what you can do with crystals and things like that. And I'm just here like, some sound really scary. Like, if you're just out to hex people, I'm just like, please don't hex people. That's a bit mean. I've had it for 2 weeks and I've noticed nothing. Not yet, you haven't. You haven't noticed it yet. Maybe it's been doing changes while you're not looking. You never know, Scar. You never know. Sometimes they're pretty sinister about this. But I do love my astro dice. Okay, they're not exactly stones, but they are very beautiful dice. They're made of metal. They're made of metal. I cannot toss them because they're gonna like make a hole on my very precious table. Like, I cannot throw them. Yeah. And also, I have silver jewelry on me. I wear them as like I wear them for protection, luck, and health. Yeah. But yeah, so far the funny change rock has no power over me, and that is very funny to me. Yes, I mean, no news is good news when it comes to these types of rocks. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely. If you don't see anything happening, sometimes that's good. Yeah. Free full moon reading. Well, it doesn't have to be full moon specifically, but if you have a simple question, thought diffusion, I'll be happy to answer. Yeah. We are just discussing crystals and rocks and my very sad collection. My very sad incomplete collection. It's not even the... I'll keep them later, yeah. I love full moon reading, sure. Okay, so what's your question? Or like in general? The nice thing is that the color resembles the unique gilding of the crystal affirmations. It does, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Quick tip for getting mineral, by the way. Sure. Do you do general readings or prefer particular questions? It depends. Most people usually have a specific questions, but if you want a general reading, that's fine too. It's absolutely fine too. I'm particularly good at like short and simple readings. But minerals, oh, I just get them off Shopee. I don't really specifically like go for the sugar experts. Okay, general reading, sugar experts. What am I saying? Mineral experts. Where did sugar come from? Okay, general reading for thought diffusion. Is there anything they need to know or anything at all during this time? During this full moon time? Okay, we have reversed 7 of Cups, and of course we have yes, new moon in Virgo. Very interesting. Okay, so we have we have reverse 7 of Cups. So you can see that this man is looking at all of these 7 beautiful cups full of really nice things, and he's like, holy, which one do I choose? Okay, but reversed, this cup is not so much about having so many choices in front of you as it is about clarity. Okay, so it feels like you will be fine. You'll be getting clarity on a confusing situation soon. Okay, whether it be something like a work situation, such as maybe you'll be hearing back from a job interview soon. It could be getting clarity about a romantic relationship, such as, you know, like finding out whether or not your current partner is serious with you. Like it could mean quite a lot of things, but mostly you will get some kind of clarity on whatever situation you're kind of involved in. I've decided to focus on music and have been nervous if my family will support me. I see. Well then, it seems like you will find out really soon. Okay, you will find out really soon. Okay? So, I suppose be prepared for that. Like, how much are you prepared to sacrifice to focus on music? Especially if, like, your family is unlikely to be supportive. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself that kind of question. Okay, if you're prepared, then I believe that things will go smoothly, alright? And then we have a time to give rather than take, okay? So I would say that in this discussion with your family, there might be some things that you might have to compromise on. So you might be very confident, like, I can do it. Like, no matter what they say, I'm gonna do it. That's a good attitude to have. But sometimes if you want to keep the relationship with your family, if you want to keep things, you know, cordial with your family and loved ones, there might be things you have to give. Okay, so you might have to give in a bit more than you like. You might have to you might also have to sacrifice more things in order to focus on your music specifically. So yeah, it's a time of like sacrificing something for the greater good, okay? Doesn't mean you have to sacrifice everything, but there are times to sacrifice a bit more, and now seems to be one of those times, but you will be rewarded for it, okay? It's for the greater good. Yeah. Hard truths. That's right. You might have to give more than you think, but it will be for the, it will be advantageous to you in the end. That makes sense. I'm realizing I need to take more time to relearn everything and sacrifice some dreams I had before. Yeah, when you want to pursue a new dream, okay, you will feel very motivated, you feel so excited, but pursuing something without abandon always requires sacrifice, okay? And often more than we think we should sacrifice too. Sacrifice some dreams I had before, and yeah, I think listen to my family more even if I disagree. Yeah, because if you have a healthy, loving family, then you should listen to them, okay? Like, our parents, they... Like I said, this only applies if you have a healthy dynamic with your family, okay? Because healthy parents will definitely only want what's the best for you. They've been through it. They have gone through everything. So it would be good for you if you listen a bit more to their point of view. Like, for example, they'll say, oh man, you want to learn music? Well, I guess you could, but you need to, let's say, we want you to get a degree in something else first. And you're like, but I want to focus on music. And they're like, yeah, but will music pay the bills? You know? They are very loving, but it's not a healthy dynamic. It's been getting better though, but I'll have to, get some clarity as time goes on, yeah. So it seems like this full moon will bring you some clarity, okay? So I'm thinking it's likely to happen within the next week, okay? It might be a conversation you have to initiate yourself, okay? Instead of like waiting for it to happen. Like, you might have to take some initiative with it. But it's good to know your family's position on this so that you can make the necessary changes as soon as possible. All right? Yeah. All the best though. It seems that even though it may not be the most perfectly functioning family, but as long as they come from a place of love, I think it's important to take their thoughts into consideration too. Okay, best of luck, Thought Diffusion. Best of luck in your budding music career. It takes a lot of courage to go for something that doesn't have the direct path to money. I know, cause I didn't take that path. Yeah, and I'm still not sure where I'm going to head to, but yeah. A lot of things to think about. It's taken a long time to get to this point. It's good though. It's good though. It means that you have the necessary willpower to see this through. Okay? I'll tell you guys, a lot of people come saying that, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I've always wanted to do this. And if only I could do this. And for the majority of these people, like, you look at them and you just wonder, like, okay, yeah, you want to do this. You've always wanted to do this, but why aren't you? Because for most people, there aren't major obstacles in their way, okay? There are obstacles, definitely. Anything worth having will have obstacles. Okay, we'll put obstacles in your way. But for most people, these obstacles can be, navigated around without losing too much. Like, some people unfortunately do not have that luxury, okay? It's too hard for them, but for most people, they are capable of changing their fate. They just don't. Hi, Gab. Hello. Yeah, sure. Let me know your question, and I'll see if I can help you. For me, it was like the expectations of everyone outside me, and then I finally find myself in what I want. You've gone through a journey that many people don't often complete, so I'm very proud of you. Okay? If this is what you want, then go for it. Okay? You're only young once, and not everyone has the luxury to have do-overs, so you just have to go for it when you're young. Thank you. Proud of you too. Oh, thank you. I have a relatively silly question. Do you actually want a serious reading for? Would you be open to that? Yeah, I mean, sure. Just don't ask me for like financial advice or health reading, and I think I can work around that. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Gabby. We'll get some insight on the feelings of the list towards me. Nice name, Ari as well. The strong. Usually these people are pretty strong-headed and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay, how does all list feel towards Gabby? Okay. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Alright. Knight of Wands. And we have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. Okay? But we'll go one by one. Alright? Okay. So Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands is a pretty aggressive person. They're so passionate. They're so energetic. You know, they pursue things that they want with a lot of energy. Oh my gosh. Hi, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hi, Elzia Antics. LZ Antics. How was Arc Knight? Hello. Hi, sorry. Give me a moment. I need to greet the raiders. Yes, hello, LZ Antics. Hello. Hi. I'm not sure how you got here from Art Knights, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hi, I'm Miyori Shiba. A Shiba, a Vtuber. I do tarot readings. I play games like Honkai Star and Wuthering Waves. I also like Ace Attorney, and I like to talk a lot. So hopefully you like that kind of stuff. If not, feel free to bounce. Yeah. Return. This seems comfy. Also, we did a lot of Hollow Cure. That sounds so fun. Yeah, we stand a variety streamer. Let's go. Yes, it's comfy. I'm giving readings and stuff. So I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay. In the middle of a reading. So let me finish it. And then if you're willing to wait, LC, then I could give you one too as thanks for the raid. Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait a bit. Okay, let me continue. Okay, Gabby, sorry. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, Knight of Wands is very energetic. Okay, they pursue things. They are very focused on pursuing what they wish. All right. And in this case, I feel like Odalisque is pretty serious in pursuing. I would say that if what Odalisque is pursuing in this context is you, then he is very, very focused in pursuing you. So that's good. Okay, there seems to be a lot of passion, a lot of initiative, a lot of energy in this dynamic that you have. Okay, with Odalisque, like it seems like it's like emotionally it's pretty passionate. Okay, this could manifest as it could manifest as a sexual relationship. It could also manifest as just very good chemistry in a sense. Trying to find the words for it. Okay, and we have the Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so I would say that if you're asking this question, it means that there's likely already a kind of unresolved tension between the both of you, which is why you're asking in the first place. And it seems like it may be calling on you to be bold and make the first move. Okay, whether or not this move is just asking like, hey, what are we? Okay, we like to joke in popular culture about like asking, what are we? But sometimes it's an important question to ask, especially if you're not sure. Okay, sometimes you have to ask that. It could also be you taking the initiative to move things further. Okay, but whatever this looks like for you, it seems like Odalisque might need a little push. Okay, and then what's important is that after this, you observe very carefully the reactions to you. Okay, because sometimes they might react in a way you don't expect them to. Sometimes they're not looking for the same things you're looking for. So if you want to take this relationship further, and if you're looking for something serious, that's what I would look out for, okay? Yeah, but otherwise it seems like you might have it seems to be a very passionate dynamic. Yeah, if this resonates, then I hope it helps. If not, then yeah, perhaps I'm looking at another angle. Okay, thank you, Gabby. I hope this helps. You don't have to reply, but yes, hope this helps. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Gabby. You're welcome. Yeah, I feel like the easiest way though is just simply to ask a person in question, like, what do you actually feel? What do you actually feel? I'm all about communication, guys. Important. Okay, communication is very important. Yeah. Okay, hi Scar. I'm sorry I missed some of your messages. Yeah, so so you work in the medical field, I see. So you know that yeah, don't ask tarot readers about health things. Literally go to a doctor who got a PhD, you know? Doctors with PhDs, you know, medical doctors that actually studied these, go for that. Okay, and if you need financial advice, either go to a reader that is trained in giving financial advice, or just go to someone who's just trained in financial advice. That might be a lot better. I outright reject medical questions. You should, yeah. Yeah, it's like, what is my health looking like for the next half a year? I don't know. Ask your doctor. I have zero medical training, okay? Like, I can only give a very rough... Even if I did try to do it, the most I can do is probably say, like, which, like, you know, general best practices. Be like, okay, this card generally refers to throat, so you might want to take better care of your throat. Like, I'm not gonna predict, like, yeah, you're gonna fall sick from, like, the months of July till, like, August. So I would do all the important things before that. I cannot predict that kind of shit. I cannot predict that stuff. Like, damn. She heals. I heal everyone emotionally, not physically. I am free from raid. Oh, hi. Welcome. Yes, please. But in general, please take care of your health, okay? These days, the flus really hit harder. It's like the new bosses in the endgame modes of these gacha games. Like, you know, the attacks hit harder and their HP gets tankier. Yeah, same except for flu, okay? Like, I believe about 5 years ago, just about 5 years ago, flus tended to last like 2-3 days and you're good. Like, for most people, like, if they were not very healthy, they'll have flu for like 3-ish days. That's like the longer end. But now, when you're down with flu, you're down for like a week or more. If you're lucky, recover in 5 days. If not, you could recover in like 8 days. Like, they hit so hard these days. Oh my gosh, it's like power creep, man. It's like power creep. So, take care of yourselves, guys. If you can, please get the flu shot. Okay? I highly recommend getting the flu shot. Just so you can mitigate this. So that if you're gonna fall sick, maybe you can recover by day 4 or day 5 instead of day 7 or day 8. Yeah, back when you could recover in 2 to 3 days, it wasn't much. But if you're gonna be out of commission for a week, that's a long time. Well, power creep is a nice term to use. Like, it's likely because of COVID and the new flu strains, but it is power creep. It's flu power creep, okay? They're getting so powerful. Like, once you feel the sniffles, you're gonna have the sniffles until day 8. Like, oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. GG, we're getting virus power creep. It's true though, Faye. Like, you guys have felt it, right? Like, the flus just come in and they just smack so much harder. Yeah, Shiba has been coughing for a bit. Hey Pinagaba, do you see the message with my question in it? I don't think I did. I saw your are you talking about the writing of the Christmas cards? Is that what? Is that the one that you were referring to? Yes, I see. Hi Ruka, hi, thank you. Human race needs to update their meta. I know, right? Oh my god. I see, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'll look at your questions in a bit. Let's see. Okay. What did you put in? Star. Have a word reading, or you can have any reading you wish. Context. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like get through all the. Okay. So Scar Hunter is. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to scroll the messages that every time Wei sends a new message it bounces, so I'm going to scroll on Twitch and taking me a moment. Okay, I found it, yes. Okay, May, I'll get to you in a bit, alright? Let me answer Scar Hunters first. Okay. No, May, it's not your fault. It's the design of like the multi-chat. Okay. You have context, my handwriting is terrible, but I am set on writing my close friends' actual Christmas cards and sending them the question, will the writing of the Christmas cards actually go well? Very good question, actually. Alright then, let's see. I believe I shuffled it already, right? Well, if not, I'll shuffle now. Yes. Okay. Will the writing of Scar Hunter's Christmas cards go well? Let's see. Okay, let's see. With 2 cards, maybe 2 cards. You know what? You see, you have 10 of cups, which is wow. The good stuff, okay? It's the good stuff. And then we have Page of Pentacles. You're embarking on like a new journey. Well, you know what? I think it will actually go really well. Okay, we got 2 cards that are essentially yes. We got the 2 yes cards. So yes, I believe the writing of the Christmas cards will go well. And you should try, okay? Even if they cannot read the Christmas cards, like number 1, you get to practice your handwriting. That's a good thing. Number 2, your friends will appreciate it a lot. Okay, it'll be a fun memory to look back on when you guys are older and be like, oh, that was so cute. Your handwriting sucks, but that was so sweet. Hi, Johnny. Oh my gosh, the Shiba. Yes, it's the Shiba. Hello. Gosh darn it, I will actually learn how to write. Yes! Thank you, Les. Thank you. Yes, you will learn how to write. And it seems like they will like it, okay? I think it's the effort. It's the thought that counts. Of course, try to write legibly as possible. But yes. I is that in the little roast while you're at it. What roast? What roast? You know what would be great? A roast Christmas turkey. Oh, that sounds so good. I've always wanted to have a Thanksgiving dinner, mostly for the food. You know, like you got that roast turkey, the stuffed turkey, you got a pumpkin pie, you got the mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. Man, I want to try. But Asian appetites are so small. Like, I think we could have a whole party of 30 people. We may not even be able to finish one turkey. Oh no, the Asian debuff. The Asian appetite debuff is too strong. Okay, let me shuffle. Then let me get to May. Okay. Yes, let's see what May wants. I'm built different. I'm an Asian that eats a lot. Yeah, you need to mix with people who don't eat much so that you can be that friend that helps them finish their food. Value for money friendships, yes. If you befriend people who eat very little, like they'll be like, oh, I can't finish, how about you eat for me and you get free food. I say this as someone who doesn't eat much. I would really appreciate more friends that can tank food. Because it's like, yeah, I pay for the meal, but it's my skill issue if I cannot finish. Feed me only if I cannot finish the food though. I'm what they call trash bin. Every friend group needs a black hole, alright? Many years ago when I went to Japan with a friend group, a normie friend group, a normie-ish friend group, we had this friend who was very tiny, but oh my gosh, she was a black hole. Okay? The only funny quirk was that she couldn't eat anything in the morning. She said the black hole only starts working like after 11 a.m. or was it at 12 p.m. So basically her black hole had opening and closing hours. her black hole of the stomach had operating hours apparently. Yes, so many people need to eat a lot, yes. They utilize a lot to burn function, as in they need a lot of energy. They need to burn a lot of energy, is that what you're saying? My black hole works 24 hours minus 6 days. Damn, your black hole works really hard. My friend's black hole has operating hours, damn. Yours is just 24/7. My friend is just like operating hours from this hour to this hour. Yes, they're like mini Gundam energy. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure I write down May's question. I'll just copy paste it. Okay, where is May's question? Okay, I'll just copy and paste the question so that May won't be too confused. Okay. And then I will do the timestamp. Okay, I sent you the thank you with the question and stuff, so hopefully there'll be more clarity. Ah, thanks for the hydrate. Yes, alright. And then yes, have a good rest. Alright, May. We're gonna start on yours, okay. How's things going to be in next weekend, which is CF? Okay. Oh yeah, Comic Fiesta is next weekend. Holy. Woo. I'm going overseas next weekend also, so wow. A lot of things going on next weekend, so let's just go for it. Okay, so what's in store for May for Comic Fiesta weekend? What does May need to know? Yeah, she really needs some guidance because it's gonna be one hell of a weekend. Stretch them fingers after shuffling them decks? Sure. Maybe. Okay, reverse the tower. Reverse 8 of Pentacles. Okay, quite a bit of blocked energy, but like CF, I predict lots of flu wear mask. Woo. I love blocked energy, but we'll unpack it. Okay, we will unpack this in time. Let's see, we have Crystal. What's your crystal? Crystal is good. Wait. What's this? Orange calcite. Oh, I'm motivated. My body's energized. Whoa! Not bad. And of course, the very important moon card. The moon card. I'm trying not to knock into the stand. Yes, very important. But try to wear a mask, okay? I'm not sure about Kiko because Kiko is cosplaying and stuff. But me, if you can wear a mask, okay? And try to minimize like contact with other people, which might be a bit hard considering it's CF, but you have to try. Okay, you have to try. Yeah, for sure, right? Card description, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's plenty of cards like that. You just have to know where to find them. Okay, so reversed the Tower. Wow, Tower is a card of a major arcana card of destruction. Okay, so it feels like okay, I tried to soften the landing, but it seems like what this card is telling you is that you might meet with some kind of disaster. Okay, some kind of like thing that I feel manifest in like the possibility of, you know, your merch not coming on time, big you know, too big crowd at the event, you falling sick shortly, like just yeah, because Tower is like okay, I feel like upright Tower is more of like you will rebuild and come back stronger, but reverse Tower seems to just be like, oh, things are turning topsy-turvy. Things seem to turn like topsy-turvy, so like I don't know how this might manifest for you, okay, but I would say be careful. Try and mitigate risk here and there. Try and account for all your merch. Keep everything safe. Have plan B, plan C, plan D's, and plan everything. Aren't that too bad? But inverted tower can be things becoming better, things being and staying fine. Or it's fun like that, in my opinion. I see. I don't know. I just feel like things could get bad with this one. My intuition is telling me things could get a bit bad, but it's possible to get over it. Okay, like come on, me. I've done boofing before. Okay, not as much as you, but I've done it before. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Okay. Like, you're gonna get there, you're gonna forget labels. You're gonna be like, wait, where are the labels? I put them in my bag. I checked last night and the labels are just not there. And then someone be like, does anyone have a marker? My marker ink ran out. And then suddenly you realize everyone's marker ink ran out. And you're like, how is that possible? Or like, maybe you're like, can someone go and get food for us? And whoever goes to get food is like, yeah, I won't be able to come back for the next 2 hours because number one, the crowd, number two, everywhere is packed. You know, like the what could go wrong will go wrong thing. It seems like it could come to a head, but you will pull through. I believe you will pull through. Okay, so just hang in there, girl, hang in there. You got this. Okay. Then we have a not 7. 8. My numbers are so off today, sorry. 8 of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, I would say that don't be too focused on a single outcome, okay? So perhaps in your mind you may have like, oh, ideally you have it in your mind like, oh, I want to sell this many dojins. I would ideally sell this many keychains. Ideally, we can wrap up by this time on the last day. Or like you know, when we set up, ideally we finish setting up at this time and then at this time, so on and so forth. Which is normal. It's good to plan. In fact, I would say it's good to plan, but don't cling on too much to like, oh, to like, we must set up by this time. I must sell this much, okay? I must meet this person today. Like, not tomorrow, today. That kind, okay? So, you see the person in the card? He's working really hard, okay? He's working really hard to build up all these pentacles and stuff. And he's really like, head down, focus, everything. But if you're too focused only on what's in front of you, then you won't be able to see the bigger picture, okay? So I know you work very hard for CF. You work very hard to build up everything, all your merchandise, get everything ready. But you need to see the bigger picture, okay? Basically, it's telling you to let loose a bit. Like, don't Don't focus on like, I must sell this much, or like, I must meet this person today, or what, because you're just gonna stress yourself out, okay? Be a bit more flexible, like, oh, I can't meet you today, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, or something like, oh, I can't see you for lunch, maybe dinner, or like maybe someone said, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't pass you this thing, can I pass it to you through a friend or something. I'm just giving examples, but yes, try to be more open to all the changes that are gonna happen, okay? And I think you'll be fine. All right, yeah, okay. So I don't know, May you seem to give me the impression that you are a pretty responsible person, okay? Like, I don't know if you're the type that is very on time and stuff, but you might tend to get a little frazzled if things don't go your way, or things go a bit too alright, you know. Alright, I don't know. Anyway, we also have a reversed Six of Cups, okay? Reverse Six of Cups. It's my ADHD, don't worry. Oh, Mesa Dojin artist. That's right, Mesa Dojin artist. Excellent artist. Very passionate about Narumitsu and Ace Attorney. That way more passion than me and Kiko combined. That's for sure. Okay, then we have reversed Six of Cups. Okay, so this cup is about nostalgia. Okay, and reversed, it tends to refer to things like being stuck in the past and not being open to new ways of doing things, I suppose. So it kind of reinforces, I feel like it kind of reinforces the general message of the reading, that which is that it seems like there will be a destruction of some kind of foundation, you know. Probably you'll be forced to do things in a very different way compared to how you've done everything before. Like, CF might bring big changes you were not expecting and stuff, so that you have to change almost everything about the way you do things. Okay, I don't know how this manifests, but just watch out, I guess. And with regards to like being stuck in the past, well, the past always, okay, hindsight is always 2020. Okay, we're like, oh yeah, if only I did this, the past was better, you know, inflation wasn't that bad, things were cheaper, oh, the past CF is good. And yeah, the past events are always better because it's cheaper and less people, right? But does it ring a bell for you, talking about the past? Passion only for the Gaylords. I mean, valid, but hey, it's good to have immense passion for something, okay? Yeah, it's very good. It's very good, yeah. Life is something about the past. I did make a post a few days ago about how things run in Con in the past compared to the present. I see. That's very interesting. Okay. I mean, it's good that you're thinking about it. Okay. It's good to compare, to ensure that you keep the convention on their toes, help people set their expectations, and also help yourself set expectations. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, but the past is the past, and the only way to go is into the future. So I suppose it's like, don't reminisce too much. Okay, focus more on adaptation, focus more on like, okay, how can we adapt better to all these changing things, like, you know, more expensive booth rates, most likely more people coming. Like, do you perhaps have to set aside, you have to spend more time saving up? Perhaps you have to set aside more merch to cater to a larger crowd. Perhaps you have to raise your prices because inflation is kicking your ass. Yeah, all these changes, you'll have to think about it, I suppose. But yeah, I'm wondering what big thing is going to happen at CF that's going to like boom, cause things to boom. Oh, yeah, I need to raise the price for real, which is sad. If you have to do it, May, you have to do it. Okay, if you have to do it, you have to do it. Yeah. So do your best. Okay. Okay. So we have the orange calcite. Okay, orange calcite. I am motivated and my body is energized. I am motivated and my body is energized. I am ready to take on the day. So I feel like you are in the perfect position to go for it at CF, okay? You are ready, like you're mentally ready, you're physically ready. So just go forth and go at full power for I wouldn't say go at full power, but give your 100% for both days and you will come out having gained stuff. I believe in you, okay? You're in the perfect position, so go for it. And then we have, this is interesting. Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Do you have any goals, May? Do you have any goals for end of the year, this specific event, or whatever? Selling stuff at a cheaper price back then could be because I'm more of the hobbyist booth. I mean, it's sometimes you just have to update your prices according to your changing needs. Like if you're going to transition from hobbyist into a somewhat serious artist, then the prices have to reflect that, you know? I guess going to CN for the Naramitsu only event, well, that's kind of a bit outside of CF, but yeah, I would say that whatever goal this is referring to, okay, perhaps you have some unwritten goals about how you want CF to go, about people you want to meet, okay, how much you want to sell. Yeah, it seems like you will achieve at least one of these goals, okay? You'll achieve at least one of these goals. I'm not too sure about like the CN Naramitsu event, but if you are dedicated to making it happen, it will happen. Come on, you're capable. You can do this. Yeah, in general, it feels like there's gonna be a big change at this year's CF, okay? And you're gonna have to be really, really flexible about how you work around the event and throughout the event. But you're fully prepared and you're likely to achieve whatever you want to achieve during this event. So this is a pretty good reading. A bit of a warning, but mostly good. Okay? I think you got this, yeah. I think you have this, May. You got this, yes. Time to transition to serious artist vibes. Next thing we know, you're going to pump out like 1 dojin per event and I'll be like, oh my gosh, is it anthology time, May? Lama, You're welcome, May. I hope this really helps. Yeah. I'm excited for you. Oh my gosh. Like, if I had the finances and the time, I would absolutely go over to CF, but it seems like our next physical meeting might take a while. So, until then, please take care. I wish, Lamar, I plan to do that. Not gonna lie, if only I have more time. It's okay, May. I think for now, it's important to work harder on your professional development, okay? Because money can buy freedom. Money can buy time. At least when we're young, okay? Money can truly buy freedom. Money can truly buy time. So if you could say like find a decent paying job, even if you don't really have time, like you could probably hire someone to help you out with, you know, coloring or like handling the nitty-gritties of like the merch production while you focus mostly on drawing. You know, that's how you buy time. Yeah, so I think you should focus more on like furthering your career. Of course, that's completely up to you. That's how I think you can win both ways, yeah. Or just steal. This is a joke, do not do that. What do you mean steal? How do you even steal? Okay, like if someone, okay, mate, look, if someone like willingly, like, okay, Scar, if someone willingly gives May money in return for her delicious, definitely not at all suspicious dojins, like that's not stealing. That's called making an actual sale. You know? I'm not sure I can find these sort of people. Or you could find friends who are willing to do it for you, you know, and then pay them like a friend fee. Like, hey, could you like help me manage my merch production for a bit? I will feed you for CF. Okay, the thing is, as long as you're willing to pay, you can definitely find people who can do that for you. Yeah, but the point is being able to have the resources to streamline your stuff and having the mental capacity and like foresight to be able to streamline things. Okay, like for example, if to you you're like, okay, let's say your brain, you're just here like, okay, I need 1 month, like I need 1 month's worth of time to finish the dojin lining. Okay, I need 1 month time to finish the dojin lining and general ideating lining and stuff. Okay, but you're assuming that you need to do, okay, assume you need, okay, never mind, let's start from the beginning. Assume you need 1 month. Okay, like you take 1 month from starting the dojin to finishing the dojin. Let's say you take 1 full month. Okay, if you work every day, like if you think about it, you need 1 month because you're thinking like, I need to ideate, I need to do this, I need to do this, then I still need to figure out how to format it, I still need to send it to the printers, I still need to check that the printer is doing their shit properly, and then I need to order, and then I need to pay, and then I need to monitor the shipment. You know, there's a lot of things besides drawing, right? But if you imagine, like, what if you take away the workload of dealing with the printer and paying and all that? Of course you pay, but like the point is, like, someone else handles the administration for you. You just handle the arting. You don't even think about the formatting. Get someone else to do it for you. Like, can you imagine if you offloaded that? You could probably cut your completion time from like 4 weeks to maybe 3 weeks or even 2 weeks. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. You know, you need to know where you can outsource it. If it's comic, I pay for the translation and proofreading. Yeah. So like, you see, you already know what you can outsource. Can you outsource more so that you can focus on, you know, the drawing that you love? Yeah. So it be like that. Hold on, let me just see. I'm sorry, let me. A lot of messages going on. Let me just catch up. And you catch up. There's a lot of messages. Stealing. Yeah, welcome. Anyway, welcome to Sheetan Scar. Welcome, mangaka assistants. The voice again. Follow nice internet person. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see who's asking. I leaked. Hello, I leaked. Okay, I guess I could answer that, but give me a moment to shuffle in the oracle cards. Let's see. Yes, I hope to see you again though, Scar Hunter. It's been nice talking to you and learning a bit more about Moldavite. And also stealing, which is not very nice, but it's also nice to get some insight on what you think about stealing. Yeah, that made it good, okay? The point is, like, if what you truly are passionate about is drawing, then you have to believe that everything else can be outsourced, okay? Because your time is the most precious resource of all. Once you think of it that way, everything else can fall into place. Okay? Hey, alright. Stealing is bad, don't do it. Of course, guys, please do not steal. Okay? I do not condone stealing. I do not condone stealing at all. That's terrible. Like, please get your money and everything legally. Yes. Okay, then let's see. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Alright, leaked us. Is the Liz just wanting sex from me, or how does she feel? I see you wanna know what is Liz's intention towards you. Okay, we can see. What are Liz's intentions towards you? Okay. What's Liz's intention towards leaked? Let's see. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, and then we also have be bold and make the first move. Wow, this card has been coming out for all the love readings. This is very interesting. Okay, Five of Cups is a it's a card about what you perceive as like missed opportunities. Okay, you know, the guy is looking down at the three spilled cups while ignoring that there are still two upright cups behind him. So it's kind of like crying over spilled milk without realizing that you still have unspilled milk behind you, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel like with regards to Liz's intentions, I feel like you might be barking up the wrong tree. I get a feeling you might be barking up the wrong tree. Like there is you know, I don't really see that there is anything intense between you two. Okay, there's like the emotional part. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be the emotional connection that you're looking for. So you might be right about the about her wanting you just for sex, but I cannot say anything because I don't know anything about your relationship. I think she left her house key in my car last night and was sad about it. Who said? You or her? Yeah, but okay, so maybe the emotional connection isn't there, but it's not completely lost cause. Okay, so if you want to be clearer about your Liz's intentions towards you, you need to be clear about your intentions first. Stop this. Okay, you need to be clear about your intentions first. So Cardinal Moon says be bold and make the first move. Okay, so if you're interested in Liz and you're wondering what's going on, you need to take the initiative to ask and to pursue. Okay, you need to be like, hey Liz, so like, are we I don't want to say like, are we dating? But if you guys have been properly dating, then it's good to ask about, you know, Liz's intentions. It's good to ask about like whatever you're unsure of, because communication is key. Okay, so in general, I don't really see much of an emotional connection there yet. Maybe physical connection, yes, but not emotional connection. And if you want anything else to happen, you have to make the first move and communicate. Okay, best of luck. Not just me. I'm gonna get general on Avery. Hello, where's his head and focus? What do you mean, where's his head? I'm sorry, I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely confused. Yeah, like some clarity on that. Yeah, different people focus on different things. Different people different ways of looking at relationships. His mind. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see. But honestly, I would say the best way to find answers to these questions are to ask them directly. But if not, then I can try and help out. But yeah, don't take the readings too seriously, okay? These are just for entertainment and for some clarity. But the easiest way to answer these questions are often just being direct and asking these people, okay? Give me a moment. I'll be right with you. Okay. Okay. Okay, Henley. Okay, what is... Okay, so what is Henley's focus right now? Just me asks. What is Henley's focus right now? Let's see. Okay, focus right now. I feel like his focus is most likely about is most likely on financial stability. Okay, seems like what's on Henley's mind might be financial stability, because this is the 9 of Pentacles, where, you know, you see this woman, she's in a place of plenty. Okay, she's in a place of plenty, she's enjoying everything, but she is just a step away from like achieving true stability, you know, allowing, how do you say, you know, establishing a legacy, having enough riches to last generations and generations. So I feel like what this means is like Henley is thinking about his money, thinking about his money, his finances, how to make it grow. So I get a feeling that he's not quite done yet, so he's still thinking about how to further his career, how to further his finances and stuff. Yeah, that is the feeling that I get. Okay, and then we have new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Okay, luck is on your side. So I'm not sure whether it means that he will, it most likely means that he will be lucky. Okay, he'll be lucky and he'll be able to achieve his goals. Okay, either it means that, or it could mean that if you are wanting to establish a connection with him, make a connection with this person, you'll be successful. Okay, so it really depends on what you want to get out of this reading. But yeah, his focus is currently on finances. I don't really see much of a romance bone. Not really. Okay, maybe after he feels like he's stable enough, but mostly he's thinking about money is most likely. Yeah, I would suggest asking him directly what exactly he's focusing on right now. Yeah, if you want like a proper answer. Okay, hope this helps. Okay, hope this helps. Yeah, luck is on your side. Hope this helps. Thank you. Let me just hydrate. Yay. Is this person strong-minded? Sorry, I wouldn't know. Sorry, I wouldn't know. Like, the reading doesn't reveal much. It just reveals that they're likely thinking about how to achieve the financial stability of their dreams. Remember, kids, you can always tell anything spiritual that you don't like to just screw off. If you don't like it, they don't have power. That's right. Yeah. Okay, I guess I personally wouldn't tell them to screw off, but just telling them no, stop that is usually enough. Yeah, it's usually enough, guys. Thanks, baby. Yeah, welcome, just me. Hopefully things go well, okay? But if this person is important to you, it's important to have clear communication as well. So I still highly recommend being more direct with your questions, okay? Yeah, all the best. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, my usual people, my usual viewers, you can see that there are quite a variety of questions that people generally ask. Okay, like people will ask stuff like what is this person's intentions towards me? Or people ask like so what's next for my career? They ask stuff like, okay, what is happening next week? Or they ask things like will I find love? Will I find love this year? Will I find love next month? You know, people have very specific questions that matter a lot to them. So it's very important to show empathy and try to like see if you can help them out. But oftentimes, a lot of these questions can be answered just by clear communication with the person of interest and these tools are most effective, okay? Like tarot readings and stuff. These tools are most effective if you are focusing on yourself more than on other people, okay? So stuff like, how can I become a better partner instead of stuff like, is this person good for me? I mean, that works as well because the focus is on you. But if the focus becomes someone else, then it kind of loses its purpose because you don't, it's not something that you can change, right? Yeah. After the universe multiple times too, and I could find me, you coward, and I still. I'm pretty sure your guardian angels and your deities are already familiar with how your personality works, so they don't take offense. Like for me, I'm still like, I try to respect everyone. Wee. Yeah, but of course, I've been doing this streaming thing for about 3 years now, and I've learned to grow a backbone since then. Okay, so if anyone tries to be annoying, if anyone tries to bring the vibes down in my stream, I tell them off or I kick them out. Yeah. I have exactly one guardian angel and she is very well motivated. What? What do you mean? Thanks for the hydrate, Hija. Thank you. Hydrate. Hydrate is so good. Hydrate is good. Muffin time, guys. I still have a little muffin left over. Let's just noms. Yes, man. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I really want to meet you, May. I mean, I've met you before, but like, it would be nice if we can meet each other as closer friends, you know? And physically, that'd be nice. I'm sure she makes people who snipe me their lives horrible. What? Oh, that's a pretty good guardian angel. I wish I had me one of those. Yes, if I come back stronger, if I have more energy, it means more streams. Hey! She doesn't take the guardian part of the title very seriously, it seems. What do you mean? If she's protective, isn't she a guardian angel? I haven't reached a stage where I know who my guardian angels are. So, Well, the protection doesn't go very far in my experience. Maybe you were meant to learn how to survive without that protection. That you're protected from the big things, but maybe not the small things. It's possible. I love muffin. Gosh, getting good quality. You didn't see that. Getting good quality chocolate chips and cocoa powder goes a long way, guys. I'm going through some shit, let's say, but man, the things that happen to folks that put me through it after, damn. You get to watch karma unfold before your very eyes. 10-second rule. Yes, 10-second rule. Sometimes 17-second rule, sometimes 30-second rule. We just don't think too hard, okay? Just don't think too hard. Very nice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I like to say it's karma, but it's a little crude for that. What do you mean crude? What kind of final destination things happen to them? Please don't say it was final destination style. That's too creepy. Can't let any of that go to waste. It's more like I didn't want you guys to see me clumsy. But yeah. Good point. 10-second rule. Oh good. I want to share, but it's not a fun story. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Some things are better left unsaid, you know? There's only one more muffin. I think Shipro's gonna eat it tomorrow, so there will be no more muffin, guys. Can you imagine that tragedy? No more muffins? No more muffins. How will sheep live? No. Sad. Very sad, yes. No, no more. I know, right? No. How I type through the 4 days before I fly. Oh no, I need to make more muffins. More muffins. On the bright side, think of all the spices, nuts, and treats you'll come across soon. Okay, that's true. There's bound to be some really nice food in Egypt. And I would like to mention that I'm not trying to be crude or offensive here, but this also means that I will not be eating pork for about 10 days. I don't recall the last time I had to go that long without eating pork. Will my body survive this? Is my biology built to go without pork this long? Wipe sweat. Damn. Beef? But beef is not the same. Beef is beef. Pork is pork. Okay, I'm not gonna read it out, so I'll leave it to you guys to read what Scar Hunter says. A strong love for her parents, blah blah blah. Ooh. A year later, she lost both her parents. Oh no, that's so sad. Sometimes it is karma, but it's still sad nonetheless. No one really deserves to have a lot of tragedy happen to them, but unless they are shit to other people, then maybe. Still sad though. Camel. But do people really eat camels, or is it like a more exotic cuisine? Yeah, but the point is, guys, no pork for like 10 days. Oh, nice. Now, I'm sure they have a lot of like, I'm sure they have chicken, they have a lot of like good cuisine, but the point is there's no pork. They were motivated, but maybe not in a good way. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, but okay, at least you're protected. That's a good thing. Camel meat is an ethnic food consumed across the arid regions of Middle East, Northeast Africa, Australia, and China. For these medicinal and nutritional benefits, camel meat can be a great option for sustainable meat worldwide supply. I see. You're not looking at the AI one, right? Camel eyes, I read it's important to keep an eye out there, especially around major landmarks for scammers. Yeah. We'll be brought around by a tour guide, so I don't think we'll fall into the scams too easily, but still, I will watch out. Yeah. Apparently, they use US dollars there as well, I think. Yeah, the recommendation is that you bring enough US dollars, then if you need Egyptian pounds, then you get the tour guide. You get a tour guide to exchange it for you. Yeah, for a decent exchange rate. Yeah. Don't take free stuff. Sweats, but I love free stuff. I'm just kidding. I won't take free stuff. It's fine. Yeah. Hi, Eternal Peace for me. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Yes, actually, I was kind of about to like wrap things up because it's almost 1 a.m. at my site. It's actually pretty late. Yeah, so honestly, I probably should wrap things up already. Yeah, can I request reading? Yeah, sure. You'll be the last one then. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have a queue, but yes. What's your question? What's your question? You'll be the last one. I never want to go to Egypt, watch a movie of you getting stranded in the desert. Well, if you go with a tour group, you won't get stranded in the desert. Besides, you're probably just like 10 meters away from a McDonald's in the desert. I said it right. Does she like Middle Eastern food, by the way? Turkish food is really nice. I do like kebabs. I do like kebabs, very nice. And I'm pretty open to different cuisines, yeah. They give me one hell of a name called things like ships in games, though. Gabriel's Revenge has a good ring to it. Sorry? I'm sorry. I'm your sentence is not making sense, Scar. Yeah. My guardian angel. Your name is Gabriel. Oh, I see. As in the angel Gabriel? Those are great indeed. I was imagining eating like leveled up kebabs. Oh, the meats are great. I love meat. Meat is so good. Same name, different angel. I see. Okay, makes sense. I mean, angels don't really make sense in the first place, but it be what it be. Yeah. Anyway, Eternal Peace, do let me know your question so that I can help you out. Yeah. Request full moon reading? Okay, so you want something general? Yeah, it's more like I harness the energy of the full moon, but it's a standard reading. So do you want standard reading? Do you have a very specific question? Yeah, just want to make sure. Love relationship. Okay, you want to love. Alright, so let's see. Love relationship. Okay, what's in store for Eternal's love life? What's in store for Eternal's love? What does Eternal need to look out for in terms of love? Okay. We have Two of Wands. Okay, we have Two of Wands. And we have... not getting along with your partner. I see. That's unfortunate. What's with this card tonight? This is the third time this card has come out for a love reading. Oh my god. You all see that I'm shuffling, right? I don't know why it keeps coming out. Alright. Let's get started. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, you can see that the guy is holding the globe in his hand and kind of like looking out, you know. This is the planning. This is the planning and potential part, okay? So it feels like, okay, so you said that you're not getting along well with your partner. Okay, it seems like I don't know why when I look at this card immediately I thought of exploring other options. Okay, so it's likely that that both of you are beginning to think about other options besides each other, which doesn't really sound like a good thing. Okay, but I want you to know that everything is still within your control. Okay, you have a choice on what you do. All right, if things are not going well and you don't see the relationship going anywhere, then by all means, the world is your oyster, the world is in your hands. You can definitely explore other options. Okay, but if that is not what you want to do, then it is also within your control to try and save this relationship. Okay, and well, Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so I would say that if you want to save this relationship, then you're gonna have to make the first move to, you know, you have to put in the effort to save it. Like, you're not getting along with your partner, try and fix things. Okay, try and communicate, try and figure out where it all went wrong and stuff. Okay, in this case, there's like this sense that you have to have take a lot of initiative. Okay, and if you are not looking to get back with your partner, they're having problems with, then if you're looking to, you know, explore your options to find someone else, then you also have to take the initiative, make the first move, and start searching elsewhere. Okay, but before this, yeah, before anything, I do not condone cheating at all. Absolutely not. So I would say first, make your decision. Do you want to continue or not? If not, break up, then move on. Okay, no, none of that cheating stuff here. All right, none of that cheating stuff here. but you do need to take initiative for whatever you wish to pursue. So, all the best, Eternal. Okay, all the best. The choice is in your hands. Okay, hopefully you are able to do what feels right for you. Important to seek the full moon knowledge before Mio turns into the were-sheep. If I was gonna turn into the were-sheep, guys, I would have turned into it by now. Where's the moon? The moon's gone. Oh wait, the moon is just really high in the sky. Don't mind. Oh, like the moon's gone. Oh, it's just high in the air. Thank you, appreciate it. You're welcome, Eternal. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, you can do it. It's always within our control to find a relationship that gives us what we need. Okay, so it's 1:01 a.m. Okay, so I'm going to stop the readings here and wrap things up. Okay, so essentially, I believe this is going to be the last stream of this year. Okay, because I need next week to work on my professional studies. I also need to pack, and then after that I'm going to Egypt all the way until the end of the year, so I won't have time. I generally won't have time to stream for the rest of the month, and the next time I see you will most likely be in 2025. Okay, can you imagine? It's less than a month to 2025. It's mid-December, guys. Oh gosh, it's 1 a.m, right? So it's already 16th December. It's already past the mid-December here. Holy shit. Happy travels. Thanks, Eternal. He's G-wording pain. What do you mean G-wording? Yeah, I'm going to travel. Happy New Year. Oh, it's Summer Xmas. Happy birthday. What birthday? It's not my birthday. But yeah, Merry Xmas, eh? Yep, so I won't be able to celebrate Christmas here, and the irony is that I'll be in a Muslim country, so they won't be celebrating Christmas there either. Graduating. Don't put that word anyhow. I have no intention of graduating from streaming activities. Alright, absolutely not. Unless there's a better opportunity elsewhere. Unless. But that's unlikely at this point, so yeah, I'm not gonna stop streaming that easily. Okay, probably a hiatus if I really cannot handle it, but graduating, I'm not letting go of Miyori that easily. You think you can get rid of me? Yeah, I would love to hear about Egypt trip in your next stream. Yeah, sure, I'll try to take pictures that don't dox me, maybe. I'll try. I'm not a very pictures person. I'm generally not a pictures person, so yeah, I will have to see. Just realized something. What do you realize? Yeah, I'm looking for amazing Satsu, that's right, but who knows, because Chinese New Year is going to be end of January next year, so I'll probably be really busy until then as well. I'm gonna cry. Screams. Screams. And January you just seem like that. If already, what the heck does Dice actually do? Does the model just shift up? The model, it causes the model, causes the program to zoom in on my model's thighs. My very jiggly, bouncy, beautiful thighs for 5 minutes. Yes, I highly recommend not redeeming it now. I don't think you have enough points anyway, but like, don't redeem it now because I'm going to end the stream and you're not gonna get your full 5 minutes. So no streams until February. Most likely I'll be coming back to stream in January. It's just that the situation is really up in the air now. I cannot confirm if I'll be back in the groove, because how to say, okay, first of all, it's that I have to get a professional certification done. Then I will likely, high chance, I'll be starting a new job in January as well, and then I have to prepare for Chinese New Year as well. So in between all of that, I will try to have some kind of stream schedule. Obviously, real life is going to take priority. Yeah. Welcome to the sheepdom. Welcome to the sheepdom. Eternal peace for me. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Congrats on your new job. It's not set in stone yet. It's an awkward. Okay, it's a slightly awkward period of time because I need as a prerequisite for their offer, I need to complete this test, to complete this exam that they will pay for. But like, I don't know if I can do it before I fly off. I only have a few days. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I mean, I could still take it next year. It's just... You know the feeling when you feel like they're testing your dedication? But also they'll be okay if, like, you... if you do the exam next year. It's just that you lose a flex. You know what I mean? Good luck for enjoy the holidays. Thank you. Yeah, but... From what I see is that they seem very serious about like you know, my talents. Like I have what they want, so it's nice. How to say this? I guess it's a bit refreshing because a lot of times, I think I did tell you guys about my career struggles, right? Like, it's not that I'm unqualified by any means, but the job market is such that I'm damned if I apply to jobs that I'm overqualified for, but I'm also damned if I apply for jobs that I am qualified for. Because I don't have the necessary experience. Like, and for jobs that I'm overqualified for, they're afraid that I will... I'll probably bounce ASAP, or... that I'm a bit too sharp for them. Okay, the thing is that the way I carry myself is that I'm pretty sharp-minded. You can tell from the way I speak that I'm very well-spoken. Okay, so definitely interview experiences. If I make it into the interview stage, usually I leave them with a pretty good impression. Okay, apply for all of them anyway. That's what I've been doing. Oh my god. Okay, and I just think it's very refreshing that from the latest one, that seems to be my hope, that this the person I'll just call him the interviewer. Okay, I'll just call him the interviewer. Okay, well, he's closer to the director, but like, interviewer. Okay, just for the sake of it, because you know all the qualities that it felt like all the other employees were seeing, you know, the qualities like, she seems a bit too smart, too sharp. She might see through our bullshit. Or like, she might be unhappy with our pay. You know, they're like, you know, the kind that hesitate when they think when someone a bit too sharp for them walks through the doors, and they're like, well, she could definitely do the job, but yeah, we want someone who's a bit more bullyable. You know, like they're saying that without saying that. So after going through so many jobs where it feels like they just want sheep, exactly what you said, it's nice that like this interviewer saw that I'm ambitious, that I'm well spoken, that I'm strong minded, and then he went like, yeah, these are the qualities we're looking for, and I'm just like. Like, okay, guys, like, it's like, you know, the feeling of it's like, you know, Cupid's arrow, but for jobs, like Cupid's arrow, but for professional development, just shot me. It's like, what do you mean I'm exactly what you're looking for? Like, pew. Yeah, so you know, it's refreshing being able to see people, to meet an interviewer that seems to see you know, that seems to see my qualities in a good light. Yeah, some of ambition is good for the companies too. Yeah. So I was talking to my counselor, and I told her like, I don't know, I want something like not very highly skilled. Like, I don't really care so much about low-ish pay, if the, you know, as long as like the workplace isn't toxic, you know? Because I want to work on my streaming as well, but none of these places want to hire me. And like eventually I figured out it's maybe because I'm a bit too sharp. Yeah, they know I won't take bullshit. Yeah, and then now in fact, because I held out so long and because I guess I dared to apply, and somehow my guardian angels or whoever paved this path for me, so somehow I got here and I made this interview and then I took the personality test. Yes, I had to take a personality test, but it wasn't a stupid free one. They actually paid for it and it has scientific research backing it, so they didn't just randomly like, yeah, do this random personality test off this sketchy website that definitely didn't just collect your info. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was a legit personality test. Like they have a website that the company has to pay for and like was it DISC? It was the Enneagram. The Enneagram. Let me just it's the Enneagram personality test. Yeah. Even legit websites take your info and share with others. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I think okay, the thing is I don't quite recall. Am I 5 wing 6 or am I 6 wing 5? I can't recall. I think I'm a 5 wing 6. Yeah. I think I'm 5 wing 6. Oh come on, Facebook is let's not go there. Yeah. I'm a type, I think it's type 5 wing 6. Yeah. Yeah, because apparently the way this test works is that you have 9 types and each type has wings, like 2 wings. You're gonna have to read out a bit more, but yeah. It's a paid personality test, okay? So most of you might not be able to access it, might not be able to assess it, but apparently this company thought it's a good investment. And okay, let's be real, okay? Initially, when I was dealing with this company, I was like, are you sure? You know, okay, because I found out now that this interviewer, he's someone who's very sincere and very self-assured. Like, there's no insecurity. And when you deal with someone who has no insecurity, who's very like secure in who they are, you can actually sense the green flagness, okay? We all talk about like, I can sense the red flags from this person, but you can also sense the green flags from people, you know? And he was like, okay, we don't do this for everyone, but yeah, I would like you to take this personality test. Like, it's paid, yeah, and then we don't just pay for everyone, so take it and then we'll discuss the results some other time. And you'd think, like, my first instinct was like, yeah, you say that, but what if... But you could say that to everyone else too, like, oh, we don't do this for everyone else, proceed to do it for everyone. You get what I mean? Like, I'm that skeptical. Maybe that's why they sense my sharpness, because I'm like, really? Really? But turns out to be true, because it is a paid personality test, and we went through the results, and basically it was just proving, basically it was like a tangible proof of his gut feeling about me. He was like, yeah, you've piqued my interest, in the professional way, guys. Like, apparently I piqued his interest, so he took the test, he asked me to take the test, and he's like, seems quite accurate, you are what we're looking for. Yeah, so it worked out in my favor. Okay, it worked out in my favor. I should be less skeptical about personality tests from now on. But still, what a way to start things off. So yeah, go out, seek trust. Sounds interesting, Lama. I know, right? Like, what the hell? You can read about the Enneagram. Okay, unfortunately, it's a paid test, so I don't think you can do it normally for free. But it's worth reading into how it works. Yeah, so there's that, and it's like so you know when someone believes in you, you don't want to disappoint them. So that's why I'm just like, I'm trying to read through. It's like I'm trying to read through the textbook for the exam as fast as humanly possible so that I can do the practice exams and hopefully be good enough to take the actual exam, you know, the MCQ, but it's not as easy as it sounds MCQ kind of thing. And I'm just like me on chapter 4 of chapter 9 of 9 chapters. I was like, by hook or by crook, I gotta drag out all my study skills, guys. Yep, so as for what exactly this exam is for, I think I'll tell you guys once everything settles down, like once everything is confirmed. Because like I don't want you guys to share in my false hope if anything goes wrong. That'll be pain. Speed reading skills max. Oh, trust me, I have a degree in English literature. Speed reading is a required skill. I'll be fine in terms of speed reading, but in terms of taking in that information and being able to use it in an exam, like, it's a different story, especially since it's a very different field from what I studied for. It has nothing to do with English literature, very unfortunately. Yeah, but so that's what's going on in my life, so that's why I will have to update you guys. Okay, she learning to drive again, Monka's dear. I never learned to drive, guys. I live in a country where we are encouraged to take public transport, and our public transport is actually good. So unless you're very rich, most people don't get cars, okay? It would be nice if someday I could be rich enough to get a car and learn how to drive. That would be great. Cars too expensive. Cars are insanely expensive where I'm from, okay? So you literally have no reason why you should get a car except to flex. No reason at all. Good night, Shib. Yes, good night, guys. So I will update you guys, okay? If you want to, I am a little bit more active on Twitter as well as Discord. So I'm also on Blue Sky. I usually cross post my original tweets and stuff for on both Blue Sky and Twitter. Okay, so you won't miss much if you follow me on Blue Sky. And if you want to see more of me being a little clown, my Discord is also open. I usually like read the messages at least once a day. I may not reply, but please be understanding. Yeah, so hope to see you there. Okay, if you haven't followed and you would like to follow me, please do follow now. Gentle reminder. Okay, then. For elderly parents. Oh, I don't know. It would be nice if I could get cars so my father could drive it. He likes driving, but cars are really too expensive. Yeah, but that's for future sheep to worry about. Okay, then. Please stay with me while I send you guys off to someone else. Okay? Okay, then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.